Hello, hello. Welcome out. Welcome out this evening. You are first indeed, Milk. Welcome, welcome. Oh my gosh, let me stop the music. Aglaya's music is way too intense for this. um I'm gonna be playing some Genshin on stream for the first time in forever. It's been it's been way too long. um I have some stuff to catch up on, and I gotta do my dailies. I gotta do my dailies on Genshin. I specifically today we're gonna be doing Mizuki's uh story quest because I'm so embarrassed, but I still haven't done it. um, so we're gonna do that and my dailies, and I have so many quests that are backlogged still too, but we might not worry about that right now. There's also the event going on that I haven't started on. There's a lot for me to do, so we're we're gonna get into it. Don't worry about me being here. I think I was here because Xingqiu was here, and I do have an anecdote in Liyue. Where? Xingqiu again. This is like the fourth or fifth day in a row that I've gotten Xingqiu, which is crazy. Still have enough for four more duel requests, bro. That's crazy. I'm probably gonna be doing art tomorrow or Sunday. I oh, I feel like sugar honey iced tea right now. I got my new medication and I started it yesterday, and it's an injection, and so I feel I feel really bad, but I'm here anyways. And we're gonna have fun. Shit, I overshot that. Unless he is on the ground. No, he's not. He's up. He's upstairs. Oh, I forgot he's not voiced still. Thank you, Milk. I should. It's a like a specialty kind of med for the kind of arthritis that I have. So I'm taking it. I'm doing an injection once a week for like the first 5 weeks, and then it'll swap to once a month. So I'll feel like really bad for like a month, and then I should start feeling better. But it's fine. It's just I'm not like super sick, but I'm like really really tired and really weak. So it is what it is. Nothing that's gonna impede me from doing my duty of being silly streamer man. Just make me big sleepy. I think I slept for like 13 hours, which is crazy with how much insomnia I've been having. I slept for 13 hours. I have not been paying attention to what Xingqiu is saying because he's not voiced. Is he talking about his brother? Yeah, in the typewriter. Blah blah blah. Xingqiu, Mr. My handwriting is so shit that I can't write my own books. I have to get someone else to transcribe them. I finally finished drawing Black Forest Cookie. I saw um I saw when you posted Moonlight Cookie last night, question mark. earlier today, question mark. Time is blurring together. Time is an illusion. Oh my gosh, Xingqiu is such a yapper. Bro, it was morning when I came to talk to you. Now the sun is setting. Do you hear the shit? Do you hear the shit, Auroron? Okay, wait. Ugh. Accept Mizuki's quest. This is my main objective today. I don't know how long her quest is, but I wanna do it. It was last night. See, I remembered. I remembered something. Enable focus and experience mode, because I probably have some quests over here that would try to interrupt this quest. It's been so long since Mizuki's quest came out that I actually have no idea what it's about. It's been so long that I've forgotten every single spoiler that I've seen. So I'm in for a treat.
Remember when we chased that Tanuki down this way? Good times.
I do not, Paimon.
Huh? What's that?
That's a tusk purr, I say, being very Star Rail brained. A piglet?
Paimon doesn't think they look anything like that. Oh, maybe there's a new kind of yokai in town.
Goodbye.
Is it
Why did it
trying
meow at
to
me?
get us to follow it?
I think so, Paimon. If you want me to follow you, go faster. It's so little. It's smaller than my little robot cat. I forgot what they're actually named. On Star Rail I did 3.7 quest, and I have cried so much over Anaxagoras. You guys have no idea. I miss
What's that girl doing over there?
I miss him so much.
She doesn't look well. Let's go check on her.
Nah, she's just chilling. Oh. Okay.
Oh, what just happened? All we did was lock eyes with her for a split second, then... Wait, where did all these people come from? And what are they here for?
Looks like they're waiting in line for some reason.
True. Oh, and there's that girl. She's still here. Maybe she knows what happened.
It's almost like she's sucking out their nightmares. And being a psychiatrist.
Will I have enough time?
How many times do I have to explain?
There's no going back if I report him. But still.
Yummy anxiety.
Anxiety over a lack of creative inspiration. Well, inspiration tends to give anxious minds a wide berth.
Doing
So
this
I
so
hope our
late, it's like,
treatment will
oh,
help you
question
relax.
marks. Who could this possibly be?
Thank you.
And I'm like, I've met her in like 3 different places already. I went to her bathhouse more than once. I know
Remorse
exactly
for the
who she
misdeeds
is.
of the past, and despair over the sorry state of the present. I can help you face your troubles with a more positive mindset. But you'll need to work through things in your own time too.
Damn, how fast you treating these guys? What?
Many thanks.
30-second therapy appointment? Sign me up.
Next, please.
What's wrong with her?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. Next, please. Delicious.
Whoa. that was
Mizuki just
unexpected.
be eating people's anxiety.
Huh? sorry.
Why'd she burp like
Sorry
that?
for what? We have no idea what's going on here, let alone what you're sorry for.
It's
Would
crazy
you
that there
mind
were ads
bringing
that
us up
early.
to
What?
speed?
Oh, it looks like you've entered my dream by mistake. Let me wake you up, then I'll explain everything.
No, don't wake me up. I want to see you keep
When
doing
did
rapid fire therapy. It's funny. No, why is one of her eyelashes misaligned? I still do not have her. I've
Hi.
lost multiple 50/50s
Feeling more awake
since she
now?
came out, and none of them have been to her.
I never
So
expected the traveler to literally come to me in a dream.
that's an L for me. How do you know who I am?
Oh, someone I know talks about you all the time. Plus, I'm pretty good at profiling people based on their reputation.
So, who are you?
Right, of course. It's our
Yeah,
first
I
time
mean,
meeting
she
each
was
other,
literally
so I should
hitting, like,
introduce myself
one
properly.
person every like 15 seconds. I don't know how she was doing it.
My name is Yume Mizuki, or just Mizuki for short.
I will only
I'm a
call you
Yume
Mizuki.
Kuibaku, which is a kind of yokai here in Inazuma.
Yume Kuibaku?
A dream eater. She be
Hey,
eating
it's
people's
that little
bad
critter from before.
bad feelings and
That's what we
memories
look
and
like
shit.
in our original form. I'm guessing that's the one that led you into my dream earlier? Baku feast on
What
the
a
bad
glow up.
dreams of human beings.
Imagine
But we
turning
need
into
to be in
that
a
little
dream of our own
creature
to digest them.
into
The place where you
Mizuki.
met me earlier was where I go to
Glow up.
digest bad dreams. I must have swallowed one too many bad dreams, because they were causing me some digestive trouble. It's actually a good thing you showed up when you did. Call it a happy
Oh, I got
accident,
IBS
guess.
from eating people's
Thanks to
bad
your help,
dreams.
I'm now able to digest all these dreams properly.
Yeah, we thought you looked a little uncomfortable. That's why we came over. We didn't know what it was. We just thought maybe you could use some help. And Paimon really hates bad dreams, so Paimon's even more happy to help knowing that you can eat them.
Thank you.
Yeah, what's your favorite kind?
But I still owe you an apology.
Which one tastes the best? For
While
what?
you were inside my dream,
Ugh.
I ate one
The
of
S's.
your dreams. But it wasn't a bad one. It was a nice one.
This is before they
I've
fixed
eaten
the
so
de-esser
many bad
problem.
dreams today that I just scarfed it down without noticing.
The S's are so
So
Oh,
Yume Kuibaku
they're so
can
crunchy.
eat good dreams too, huh? Still, is that really such a big deal?
Of course it is. Dreams are some of the most precious things a person can have. And I just went and gobbled it down.
You're posting shorts rapid fire,
It's
and
the
2 of them
unwritten
got
rule
over
of my
500 views and
kind.
over 20 likes.
Never eat someone
Hell
else's
yeah,
good
bro.
dreams without permission.
That's
I
nice.
can't believe I was
I'm so bad
careless.
at like making like shorts and reels and TikToks and shit. Hell yeah. I'm glad you've been getting engagement. Don't worry,
But
Mizuki, I feel fine.
Don't you feel horribly depressed?
I'm
Isn't
proud
your
of you
mind
and
suddenly
happy for
flooded
you,
with
man.
Distressing memories?
No.
Huh. Remarkable. I've never heard of someone remaining so mentally stable after having a good dream of theirs devoured.
Well, I also like purify the
It's
abyss, no
probably because
problem.
the traveler has too many good dreams to count.
Maybe. But I still owe you something for your trouble. Ah, here, take this.
It's a VIP pass for the Isa bathhouse.
Yeah, bathhouse time! I get to go to the bathhouse.
Staffed by clinical psychologists.
Psychologist,
and offering
wink.
spa and fine dining services. We invite you to
Fine
bring us
dining in
your
the
troubles
bathhouse?
and leave refreshed and renewed.
That's where I work. You'll find the address on there too. This invitation letter entitles you to enjoy our highest tier service, free of charge. Oh,
What?
and speaking
Hell
of
yeah.
work, I'd better get back before I missed. I hope to see you as customers soon.
Her eyes are so pretty. I'm still so sad that I haven't managed to get her somehow.
So she's a Yume Kuibaku.
I'm like, oh
that
yeah, I'm not
eats
gonna
bad
bother
dreams
wishing on her
and a
banner.
clinical psychologist too?
Yeah, kind of cool. She eats bad dreams and is a psychologist. Kind of,
Paimon's
you know,
never
goes hand in
considered
hand.
therapy before.
I didn't wish on her
Then
banner.
again, Paimon never really
Because I was like,
gets that
oh,
sort of
she's gonna get
stuff.
added to the standard banner.
Oh, except when she's trying to decide
I'll get her
what to
soon
eat.
enough. And then what? It's been like almost a year.
Place does fine dining,
And
we
I
have a
still
VIP
haven't gotten
pass.
her.
That means we can eat as much as we want, right? This is the opportunity of a lifetime. We can't let it go to waste.
Quest started. Now where's that big guy? I want to go beat him up. There he is. Come here, Electro Lolatrol. Let me beat you up.
Ding dong, I swear by my sword.
I don't care that you're not allergic to Electro. I'm killing you. Give me all the shit. I need it. Anyways, where's the bathhouse? Closer teleport waypoint. Boing boing boing.
Bathhouse. Well, based on the letter, this should be the place.
How's my week been so far?
It looks familiar. We've walked past here several times before, right? Just never got inside.
It's been okay.
Are you here
I've
to
gotten
visit the Isa bathhouse?
a lot of schoolwork done, but I haven't gotten a lot of personal things done.
Oh, sorry.
Like I
Forgive
haven't
me,
finished
I didn't mean to intrude.
the Chrysos airs
We've
like I
been
wanted
struggling
to.
to attract customers
yet.
recently, so I got a little overexcited when I heard you discussing my bathhouse.
Your bathhouse?
He's hot.
So you
He's
run the
hot
place, huh?
NPC.
And business isn't going so great, you say?
But I've been a little
Oops.
sick from my meds, so I haven't
Please
been
forget
able
I
to
said
do
that.
as much as
It
I
just
wanted,
slipped
but
out.
it is
Now,
what it
do
is.
you have an
That's how it
appointment?
is. Being
We have a
like
VIP
me.
pass.
Teehee.
Can we use it now?
What? I've told them before.
Bro,
promotional
you need to,
gimmick isn't gonna magically
like,
fix our business.
work on your
Who
schoolwork.
issued this
What?
thing? Wait, is that Miss Yume Mizuki's signature? I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were invited here by Miss Yume Mizuki. Please, feel free to redeem your VIP pass now if you'd like. Just give your name
I
at
like his
reception.
stupid little glasses that
Sounds
don't
like she
meet
has
at the
a
top.
lot of clout. But aren't you supposed to be the boss?
I mean,
yes, but
I still
Miss Yume
technically have
Mizuki's
a lot of schoolwork to
major
do.
shareholder.
I still have like a lot of
Business
3D
never would've
modeling
gotten
to
off the
do,
ground
but
without her investment.
whatever.
What?
Oh, it's no cause for alarm, though. She's a very responsible person. In addition to being a shareholder,
No,
she's
don't
also
torture your
personally
future
involved
self,
in our
Milk.
day-to-day business.
Do some of
She
it
only returned
today,
to Inazuma recently. Otherwise, I'm sure
so
you'd
that
have
it
heard
won't
of
be
her
as
by
hard
now.
on you
She's
tomorrow.
a highly renowned clinical psychologist. Please, head on in.
Bro is quite large. It's almost as tall as Flynn's. Mark a playable win. Oh, I think I have everything I need for Durin. I'm so cooked with how many characters I want to wish for from Nodcry. I'm so cooked. My
An
Primo gem
indoor
savings
hot
are going to
spring?
disappear
Paimon's gotta
rapidly.
give that a try.
Hello, I'll be right with you.
Oh, you okay?
Oh, sorry, I'm so clumsy sometimes. But
Oh,
don't worry
she's so
about me.
cute.
Putting customers in a bad mood is the last thing I want.
Oh,
I
she's so
promise
cute.
I'll provide an excellent service.
Oh, I love her.
Please don't leave.
You're not used to your human form, are you?
How
You're
many
so
times
cute.
do I have to tell you? You breaking a few plates isn't the reason we've been losing business. Stop apologizing for yourself all the time. All it does is make you look
You're
like
less
an easy
cute.
target.
It's all good. We're not out to target
But I like your
anyone.
bow.
You didn't
That's a really
hurt
cute
yourself,
bow.
Did you?
I like you a lot.
Don't
You're so
worry.
adorable. I
As
need to
long
draw
as it
her.
didn't ruin your experience, that's all that matters.
She's so cute.
Now, well, looks like you'll be my first customers today. So, according to our standards of service, I need to,
Why is she so panicky?
Don't worry, she's doing her best, Paimon.
Actually, we're...
Shion, let me see to these two. They're my guests.
Ah, there she is! Baku Lady is back.
Well, the other two are also clearly Baku's.
So Mizuki invited you here? As VIPs? Does this mean you're gonna save the bathhouse?
I can try.
She means you must be very wealthy. Not everyone can afford our VIP service after all. But a couple of customers with cash to splash doesn't solve anything in the long run. You should focus on what to do about our new
I mean, I do have
competitor.
plenty of Mora.
Aw, Murasaki. Was that you showing some concern for our business? I'm touched.
Why aren't you guys allowed to have tails?
Ugh, did not.
Why is Mizuki the only one with a tail?
Since you're so eager to find solutions, you can work on our most pressing task, bringing our accounts up to date. With your smarts, I'm sure you'll fly through it.
Subtext being you can't give it to Shion because she's a moron and she'd screw it up?
I don't like you, Murasaki. You're mean.
Shion, I'll take things from here. What I'd like you to do is head to the kitchen and prepare some of your very best snacks for our VIPs.
Will do!
That was a really long
That's
pause
my
between voice
specialty.
lines.
Sorry to
They're
keep you
adorable.
waiting. I have to keep our staff calm to ensure you have the best experience. The panicky little girl is Hyakujitsu Haku Shion, and the lazy lady is Shiba Murasaki.
What is
They're
that
both
name?
Baku, just like
What?
me.
Wait, so
I will just
the
call her
older
Shion.
looking one is actually younger, and the younger looking one is older?
That's
Yeah, they're
right.
like little
How we
pigs.
choose
It doesn't
to appear
it doesn't
is
matter.
just a matter of personal preference. It's more reflective of our personality than our age.
Yeah, Paimon, we've seen weirder stuff than
Anyway,
this.
enough about them. Back to you two. Per the terms of the VIP pass, you're entitled to free use of all our services. So the spa, the fine dining, and psychological consultancy. I would recommend starting with the psychological consultancy.
Yeah,
Between
after
me and
Nod
you,
Cry, I need it.
one of the steps involves getting your bad dreams eaten.
After
Since
after
I ate
having
one
to
of the
fight
traveler's
Rarier,
good dreams by
I need this,
accident.
Mizuki.
This seemed like the best way to make amends.
Ooh, we get to have our bad dreams eaten by a Yume Baku? That sounds fun!
But is this a wise decision, given the current state of business?
Oh, that's a good point. You've been having some difficulties recently, right? It wouldn't feel right to get all this free service while you're struggling. Is there anything we can do to help out?
Like, give you some money for the
I
service?
take it you overheard Mr. Aikawa complaining about our current situation.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to cause you concern. Mr. Aikawa is a smart businessman, but he tends to worry too much about short-term profits and
Her
lose sight
design
of
is
the
so
big
pretty,
picture.
actually.
Our financial
I haven't
situation is
looked at
nowhere
her too
near
closely.
as dire as you're imagining. And in any case, passing our business woes on to our customers is hardly the solution. Please enjoy the services we have to offer. Once you've experienced our hospitality for yourselves, I'm quite sure your confidence in our future prospects will be restored.
Yeah, and like
Can't
the
argue
other
with
events,
that.
you guys
Let's
seem
get
to be
started.
doing fine business-wise.
Of course. The only thing is, psychological consultancy is a one-on-one service that takes quite a long time. But I can't just make one of you wait around while the other one is in therapy. So, perhaps I can treat the traveler while Shion treats Paimon?
Paimon
Would
would
that
love
work?
that. She's a fat ass. She just wants to
Fine by
eat
Paimon.
anyways.
But, is she up for it?
She'll be fine. I noticed how gentle and encouraging you were towards her earlier. You're the perfect client for her.
Oh,
Secondly,
No
Shion's
worries, Milk.
therapeutic
I'm
approach is a
fine
little
being
different
background
from mine.
noise.
It often involves food, so she might be a better fit for you.
food therapy? Oh, that sounds perfect.
Actually, Paimon being relatable for once. Food
Alright
therapy
then,
sounds better
please
than any
follow
other
me.
kind of therapy. Is that all just so you could be paired with me?
Don't get me wrong. Paimon is genuinely better suited to Shion. But in all honesty, yes, I had my own reasons for wanting to treat you myself. Your psychology is
Because you're the
so
one who ate my
unique.
dreams?
I just had to investigate further to satisfy my own curiosity. Please, come with me.
Don't worry about the fact that I'm possibly thousands of years old. Where? Ah. This way.
Before we begin, please take a seat on this chair.
Ooh. Don't mind if I do. This looks comfy. Can I sit? This is really pretty, what? Blocks. Me when I'm walking on bricks.
There's a theory which suggests that we bury our most powerful emotions deep within our dreams. That's the territory I would like to explore.
Okay. Make me fall asleep. Me.
Before I start, I'm going to ask you a few questions. I want you to nod your head for yes and shake your head for no. All right?
Okay. Oh. Uh-huh.
Very good. Now, I'm going to plant a few thoughts in your subconscious, but it's nothing to get nervous about. Just a way to improve your sleep quality, so the treatment will be more effective.
Okay.
This is an incense from Sumeru that soothes the mind.
Sumerian
The
incense.
fragrance is said to be the scent of dreams.
Is it like the mushroom that knocked me out when I went to Sumeru?
Now, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and concentrate on the scent. The next step requires some visual preparation, so don't open your eyes until I say so.
Okay. I'm cheating. My eyes are still open.
Where did it go?
No, I'm
I
not
need
gonna.
to have a stern talk with
I'm not gonna
Murasaki.
open my eyes. She
How
told
hard
me
is
not
it
to.
just put things back where they came from. This needs another dab here.
I'm being a good boy. I'm keeping my eyes closed.
That's better.
Haha, I passed the trial. Question mark?
Hey, don't run off now, darlings. Come here.
Nope, I'm keeping my eyes closed.
For goodness sake, your butt's showing.
Your butt's showing.
All
Opens
right,
my eyes
all
immediately.
right. Shh. Ready. You can open your eyes now. You kept your eyes closed the entire time. If
Don't
only
pet
every
me.
patient
What?
was as compliant as you, it'd make our lives
I
much
didn't consent to
easier.
getting petted.
Here, you deserve a treat.
I deserve a I'm not a dog. She's actually treating
Take
me like a
good
dog.
look at this painting. There are some very special little darlings hidden within it, and I'd like you to find them.
Like that
Do
one.
you see her?
And
Isn't
that
she
one.
just adorable?
And that one.
Careful. When you look a psychologist directly in the eyes, they can see every little thing you're thinking.
Liar. You're lying to me. Oh, am I just... Oh, I'm just supposed to
Now
stare
you
at
just need
them.
to find the
Okay.
others.
I clicked on them and that didn't do anything. I did it.
She's a Baku as well. Whenever someone starts dozing off, she's there waiting for their dream to begin. Your journey
Hello,
into
little
dreamland
Bakus. Oh,
began
goodbye.
as you were looking for them. Feeling sleepy?
Yeah.
Now I want you to take my hand.
Oh, okay. Your nails are painted pretty. Why do I have to hold?
Very good.
Oh my gosh,
Now,
the
close
textures
your
on my
eyes
hand
again
are
for me.
fucked. They're
I
so
want
blurry.
you to completely relax and focus your attention on the feeling of my palm touching yours. Notice how all other sensations in your body are slowly fading away. Now, imagine you're not holding my hand, but your favorite things in all of the world. You run your hand through the sakura blossoms, gently falling through the air. Then through a squirrel's fur.
Oh, I'm petting my cat right now.
Then you grab a fistful of sand on the beach.
And I throw it at
You
someone
are
because I'm
once
evil.
again in the wilderness, running with the wind at your back. But slowly, your palm loses sensation. You lose your way and find yourself surrounded by darkness.
No.
You can't see anything,
Not
but
darkness.
you hear someone calling you. And now, a light is shining from the same direction as their voice.
Whoa, I'm loading into a dream right now. What is this place?
Traveler, come over here.
Whoa, there's paper.
Longing caused by separation. It tastes so bitter. Please don't stop moving. Despair caused by failure.
Yeah, don't worry about that, Mizuki.
Icy cold on the lips. Please.
I'm just
keep
sleeping.
going.
It wasn't nothing that bad.
Regret caused by missed opportunity. A sharp aftertaste. Please don't look back.
I think I probably have too many bad dreams for you to be able to handle, Mizuki. I'll be honest.
Go to where the sakura petals fall. Go to where the squirrels play. Go to where you can hear the sound of the waves.
Bro said, "The world though."
That is where I am.
And time started flowing rapidly. Okay.
Holding my hand
That was the whole
tight,
dream? Okay.
those lost sensations come back to you. The feeling of running your hand through falling sakura blossoms, or through a squirrel's fur,
Don't doubt Mizuki,
or
Mizuki.
of grabbing a fistful of sand on the beach. And as you return
She's
from the wilderness,
Not.
you
She's the
gradually
pig.
recover your other
Because she's not a
senses
goat,
as
she's a
well.
pig. You should see the other one that does food therapy. I already forgot her
We've
name.
reached the end of today's session. Don't get up yet, though. You were just in a very deep sleep, so you're probably still feeling a little groggy. I've switched to a different incense that'll help get rid of your drowsiness.
Why'd you make me sleep sitting up?
How you getting along, traveler?
Just finished.
How are you feeling after your session, Paimon?
Full, hopefully, you bottomless pit.
Kinda fresher and more relaxed?
Yep, no worries, Milk. Enjoy your
Cozy
food.
somehow.
Good. That's exactly how you should feel after having a nightmare eaten. It sounds like the session was quite effective.
Oh, for sure. Paimon especially liked how she used the sense of taste to help guide the process. But Paimon was asleep for most of it, so she's not really sure how it all works. Do the Yumikui Baku just, like, sneak into your brain and gulp down your bad dreams in one go?
Don't worry about that,
It's
Paimon.
quite a bit more complicated than that. It deals with people's most visceral emotions, which have to be handled with the utmost care and attention.
That sounds super mysterious.
Sorry, that probably made no sense at all. Anyway, don't worry about the details. For your purposes, Paimon,
Head empty,
just
not
think of it
worrying.
as Xion gulped your dreams away.
Xion.
How
That's
are
her name.
you feeling, traveler?
Cozy.
Really? I still think there's more work to be done.
What do
Okay.
you mean?
You have quite a reputation for resilience and positivity.
Yeah, just a cool
So I
guy.
expected to find very few negative emotions in you at all. But when I was deep in your subconscious earlier, the sheer weight of the emotions hidden there was overwhelming.
Don't worry about that. I just have a lot of baggage from my past.
Yes, you certainly do. But that's not what concerns me the most. Despite all your negative emotions, I couldn't find a single bad dream. So I just gave your mood a boost for now.
Huh. Well, maybe she's just an eternal optimist at heart.
Yeah, I'm just built different.
Optimist or not, everyone has bad dreams. Maybe they're just hidden even deeper in your mind. You're a unique case, as I suspected.
But she said she feels cozy, just like Paimon. So whatever you did, the treatment worked.
True, but as a clinician, I would have hoped to reach a better understanding of my patient.
Yeah, sounds like you just want to keep researching me.
Fine by me, as long as you can put up with a daily nap while holding my hand.
Okay.
Anyway, all jokes aside, it's time for you to try out the hot springs. Your mind has
Yeah,
had the chance
bathhouse
to
finally.
de-stress. Now it's time to do the same for your body.
Oh, that sounds good. Paimon's feeling relaxed already. You know, this place provides a really great service. It's such a shame that you can't find more customers.
I
Don't
want to
start
soak in
worrying
the
about our
springs.
bottom line again, or my work so far will count for nothing.
Let me go soak.
Look, as long as we keep providing a great customer experience, we're sure
Start
to attract
Mormons in
more
Utah.
business eventually.
They love soaking.
If you say so.
I think the travelers recovered from the therapy session now.
I'm sorry.
Let's head to the hot springs.
Yeah. Let's stop talking about soaking and just go to the hot springs. No. Why is Yai
Most
here?
impressive, I must say.
Miko, what brings you here?
Yeah, Miko, why the fuck are you here? Get out.
There you are. I heard a rumor that you were about to be kidnapped. Naturally, I had to come and see it for myself.
She's joking, right? Ugh, Paimon can never quite tell with her.
Miko, it's been a while.
You know each other? Yeah, of course
She
they
never
do.
mentioned?
They're yokai. The yokai know each
Interesting.
other.
We've known each other since before I became the Guji. I've told her all about you. But it sounds like she's forgotten all about me.
Yeah, but we know
You'll
you
have to
already, so
forgive
why
me.
would she mention
I
you?
just didn't want to scare the traveler off. And hi, I'm Miko's friend seemed like a surefire way to do that.
Yeah. Because no one wants to be around Miko. Truth.
Oh, I've missed your way with words.
So, Lady Guji, to what do we owe the honor?
Yeah, why are you here?
Why, I simply came to see the business that my dear friend has invested in. Oh, and also to urge you to sell your shares before their value plummets to nothing. You could always invest in the Eye Publishing House, you know. Business is always booming. You only need to ask.
Sounds serious.
Why are you a jerk every time you
Well,
show
what's
up, Yai?
wrong? Are the shares really gonna plummet to nothing?
Well, hasn't she told you? Of course. She's your therapist. She has the perfect excuse to never open up. The Isa bathhouse used to be very popular, although not because of the hot springs, despite the name. Their main selling point has always been the psychotherapy services offered by the Baku.
But they've
But
done so good at their
recently, A
job.
competitor cropped up. His name is Emura
Oh.
Ichigensai. He operates right here on Narukami Island, and his methods are said to be quite revolutionary. Since
that
he
so?
provides a similar service to the bathhouse and boasts even better results, he was able to poach their entire clientele in just a matter of days. Oh,
Entire
it's such a
clientele?
pity to see how empty this place is now.
Miko, my job is to relieve my clients of their burdens, not to share mine with them.
Oh,
True.
of course you'd say that.
True,
You're
that
a
would be
professional.
yes. It
But
she is a
no
professional.
amount of
It would be
professionalism is going to
crossing.
fix this situation, is it?
It would be crossing
I heard people
professional
have been
medical
lining up
boundaries.
since the early morning for Amara Ichigensai's clinic today. He's seeing patients just west of Inazuma City. And, how many patients have you seen today?
You're so mean.
Surely you know I'm not going to quit.
True. Very true.
So, that's it? You're just gonna leave?
Aren't you two friends?
Oh, I'd love to help, little one. But I don't want to upset my old friend.
Miko's acting all mysterious again.
Yeah,
I
she came in
understand why
just
she
so
doesn't
that
wanna
we
help.
would go fix
The two of
Mizuki's
us are
problem.
technically competitors, after all. Light novels are one way for people to pursue happiness in their free time. So are hot springs, and so is therapy.
Okay, interesting
Miko
assessment
and
of
I
that.
disagreed quite significantly over the question of how to make people happy.
You can do
Paimon is
multiple
so
of
confused
those.
by your friendship.
It's definitely a complicated relationship.
Paimon's curious, though. After today, it's hard to believe that anyone could offer a better therapy service than the Yume Kuibaku. Which begs the question, who is this Amura Ichigensai guy anyway?
Probably a scammer that's actually
Something of a
making their mental
mystery.
health worse.
I tried to look into his background when he first started poaching my customers, but I couldn't find anything. I suspect he's avoiding me on purpose, since I'm a competitor.
That would also be fair.
In all this time, I haven't even figured out basic things like where he sees his patients.
Well, Yaimiko
Well, you at
just
least
told
know
us.
where he is today, though, right?
Yeah.
Miko happened to mention it in passing.
That's true.
What was that giant pause?
But I'm sure he'll find a way to avoid me again if I go looking for him.
So I have to go looking for him.
Then why don't we go
Not
instead?
now, Risley.
We can pose as potential customers to get information out of him.
As I keep reminding
I'm
you,
sorry,
this
Risley.
is my problem, not yours.
Unless Isa Bathhouse ends up having to close, in which case it becomes our problem too.
Exactly. You provide an amazing service here, and we want all our friends to experience it as well.
Huh.
Yeah, all my
Well,
Inazuman friends.
Now it
Like,
just seems rude if I
Kokomi,
reject
she
your
definitely
help.
needs it.
In return,
Goro probably
all
needs
I
it
can
too.
offer is an even better service on your next visit.
Ayaka and
Sure
Ayato
thing.
could
Just leave
Ayato
us
could both
us.
use it. Toma definitely needs it. Ito's fine. Don't worry about him. Damn it, why is it like directly in the middle of these two? I'll go to this one. Give me that.
Observe.
Damn, people really are lined up to see this guy.
This should be the place. That guy looks official. Let's go ask him.
He looks official. He's just an angry NPC, what?
Hi there. We're looking for Amura Ichigensai. Are we in the right...
Pay first, take a ticket, then wait your turn.
What?
Oh,
That's-
okay.
That's not a very good business
97.
practice.
What number are you up to so far?
53. Be patient, I'll call your number when it's your turn.
Jeez, what a charmer. Looks like we're in for a
Low-key,
long wait,
that's what
huh?
some secretaries in medical places sound like. Most secretaries are not very nice. Shall we talk to the other patients while we wait?
Hey, good idea. It looks like there's a few of them over there. Let's go see what we can find out.
Okay. This one.
Sorry to interrupt.
Do I know you?
No.
Ah, so you're here for counseling too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fellow clients of Amura Ichigensai here. Although this will be our first time using his service, so...
Service? How crass. We're talking about spiritual guidance here, not some business transaction.
How were we supposed to
In
know that?
fairness to them, they haven't experienced it yet. Ignorance among the uninitiated is
Hello?
only to be expected.
Okay.
I was
Well,
not
anyway,
expecting that voice to come out of that man.
calls it a service?
Ah,
It
more
feels like their
defectors from the
voices should be
bathhouse,
swapped.
Huh? Service might have a veneer of professionalism, but all it really means is inadequate treatment that costs a fortune.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. After just a few sessions with Emura Ichigensai, you'll completely forget about all your troubles.
Ah,
From
toxic
then on,
positivity.
it's happy thoughts only.
He's a
Today's
toxic
supposed to be
positivity
my
kind of
last
guy.
counseling session. He says that after we're done, nothing will ever trouble me again.
That doesn't
Meanwhile,
seem
Isa
like a good thing.
Bathhouse boasts about their strange and mysterious methods, but it's a total scam. They only treat the symptoms, not the root cause. Meaning you have to go back time after time. Also, they can keep charging you, of course.
Exactly. Overpriced
Therapy-
and ineffective. But counseling
Therapy
from
takes a
Emura
long time.
Ichigensai?
Not
I
like
can't get
3
enough.
sessions and then you're
I
done.
know I'm done after today, but I'd take any excuse to keep coming back.
Me too. Probably see you tomorrow then?
But he does it every
Whatever
day.
the truth of the
Oh.
matter is, Paimon is starting to seriously dislike these guys.
Yeah, remember we're here to gather information. I don't blame these guys. They're being scammed,
Yeah,
Paimon.
so we're mostly here to see what all the fuss is about. You guys seem to be experts by now. Is there anything we need to do to prepare for our session?
No, you don't need to do anything. Just show up, take a seat, and he takes care of the rest.
Yeah, that's not how
I
therapy
remember
works.
he lit some incense. It smelled wonderful and instantly relaxed me.
Okay.
I already know of the troubles that bring you to me.
I don't know why I lose my temper so easily. I'm pretty messed up, right?
Yes, in the sense that all negative emotions are defects of the mind.
Okay.
But I can remove these defective feelings.
Yeah,
leaving your
something's very
mind
suspicious
healthy,
about this.
whole and free of distressing thoughts. Now, receive my guidance.
Yeah, now be brainwashed real quick.
I don't actually remember the guidance, but anyway. it
Yeah, now
clearly
be
worked.
hypnotized
I
and
guess whatever he
brainwashed.
said disappeared from my mind and took my problems along with it.
Yeah, sounds a little unbelievable.
Ugh, so rude. Your counseling session will change your mind. In more ways than one.
We're only being cautious. What's wrong with that? You said it yourselves. The whole reason everyone's coming to this guy is because they're worried about getting scammed out of their Mora.
Meanwhile,
That's a
this is
fair
how they're
point.
being scammed out
You
of their
just need
Mora.
some reassurance, right? In that case, I can let you in on a little secret.
Go on.
Well, someone in my family actually knew Imura Ichigensai before he made a name for
Whoa,
himself.
no way.
Apparently, he had a terrible temper. Pretty much everyone in the neighborhood had issues with him. But he must have had some sort of epiphany, because he did a complete 180. Went from having the most rotten temper you can imagine
Is he
to one of the
possessed?
most cheerful people around. Even more amazingly, all the people who used to despise him ended up becoming his best friends. His neighborhood's more peaceful and pleasant than it's ever been. So you can rest assured that whatever treatment you get from Imura Ichigensai, he tried and tested it on himself first.
Huh?
That sounds even
What a ridiculous
worse
story.
somehow.
Doubt it all you want. I heard it straight from my relative who knows him personally.
Yeah, doubt it all you want. I heard it from a third-party
What should we
source.
do now? We may have burned our bridges with these two.
At least we got some information.
Yeah, there's still a lot of people ahead of us, though. Why don't you take a rest while Paimon keeps watch? Just like how we do it on the road.
Okay, I'll take a nap in broad daylight. Detect a faint fragrance. Begin following it to its source. A source which must load me into a new location. Ooh, where am I?
Let go of your pain.
You know, this guy doesn't seem too good. Well, guys, I might be overthinking things, but, this doesn't seem right. Ooh, like an Infinity Castle. Oh, that was actually cool.
Traveler, it's almost time!
Yeah, I think I already got a taste of what his therapy's like. Oh, it's just a dream. Wink.
That was a long wait. Paimon's gonna need a nap after this, too.
Yeah, no problem. It's my turn to watch anyways.
Alright, now time for us to go meet Mr. Amura Ichigensai.
Yeah, we're the last people.
Oh, hello! We're number 97. It should be our turn now, right?
Yeah, sorry, the clinic's closed for the day.
Huh?
What? Why?
Because Emura Ichigensai doesn't have limitless energy, that's why. He's gone home to rest. You'll have to try again tomorrow.
Wait, what do you mean try again? Shouldn't that mean that we're the first clients in the morning?
Not as long as some people. Try getting here earlier next time.
Yeah, do you know where he lives?
Save yourself the trouble. Spiritual masters like Emura Ichigensai cultivate their powers with peace and solitude. Someone like you ain't gonna find them.
Drat.
Wink.
We should have barged in after all.
It's time for me to use my elemental sight. Aw, no, I guess it's time to report back to Mizuki for now.
Yeah, nothing else we can do for today.
Boo, I wanted to use my elemental sight to track him down because we used elemental sight so much in Mondstadt and haven't used it much since. Curious. Interesting. Time to enter the bathhouse. Hi, Mizuki and the other Bakulings.
So he gives spiritual guidance, and it takes all your troubles away and leaves only happy thoughts?
Yeah.
Yep, at least that's what his clients say.
How is that possible? Not even Mizuki could do that, and she's an incredible psychologist.
Is that right? Paimon was gonna say, it all sounds too good to be true.
Because it is.
It certainly is.
Yeah.
Humans are, how to put this, they're a moody race. Always
A
upset
moody
about something.
race?
Show me a human without a care in the world, and I'll show you what messed up really looks like.
You think? Because honestly, this sounded pretty convincing.
I don't know, they
said
didn't
only left the
sound very
bathhouse
mentally well to
because
me,
they felt
Paimon.
it didn't deal with the root cause of their issues.
But the idea he is spreading is categorically wrong.
Yeah, it's not
That
possible.
settles it then. Imura Ichigensai is a quack, making false claims to steal all our customers.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
we
why
already
he's
knew that.
doing this? To steal our customers? Or is there more to it?
I stand by the fact that he's probably possessed
It's
by
unfortunate
something.
that you didn't get to meet him in person. I need some idea of the kind of person he is.
Why didn't we tell her about the
Otherwise,
evil
I
eye
have
we
no
saw?
hope of figuring out his motivations and goals.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Like, that was a bad dream.
Although, if it's any help, we did hear a bit about his backstory from someone else. Apparently, he used to have a really rotten temper, but then one day he suddenly reached enlightenment and became a spiritual master or something.
Imura
Or something.
Ichigensai. Rotten temper. Now wait just a minute.
No way, he was a client here.
Filing patient records is normally the most tedious job in the world. But once in a while, something mildly amusing grabs my attention. Take a look at this.
Amora Chuya?
It's him.
Whoa,
I
it's this
remember him.
guy. He just
Wait,
changed his name.
That guy? Oh no!
What is it? What about him?
Yeah, what about him? What about
Where
this
to
guy?
start? Imagine a big ball of negative emotion took
Welcome
on human
back,
form
Milk.
and started walking around. That's pretty much Amurashuya. His patient record mentions that he loved nothing more than a heated argument. No matter how trivial it was, he could never agree to disagree. He always had to be right. The happiest part of his day would be winning an argument and proving the other person wrong.
He was a
If he
debate
lost,
lord.
he'd sulk, and if anyone called him out, he'd throw a huge tantrum. Before long, he'd turned everyone against him.
Sounds like he had issues.
Oh yeah, serious issues.
Yeah, no
Anyway,
shit.
since no one would talk to him in real life anymore, he turned to the readers' letters column of a magazine by the Yai Publishing House, where he would attack writers and trade insults with other contributors. Naturally, this ruined the column for everyone, and the editors soon
He was an
started
incel.
rejecting his letters. Next
A
thing
debate
you know,
cell, even.
He's written a complaint letter to the Tenryou Commission, demanding that Inazuma pass a law to make it illegal for the Yai Publishing House to reject letters from readers.
Gee whiz. Where would you even start with a client like that?
In
my
the
case,
dreams,
by
like
giving them
everyone
a wide
else.
berth. Mizuki dealt with this guy. I'm pretty sure he only came here to try and start something. But Mizuki managed to get him into a session, and after some treatment, his mood improved by a lot.
Yeah, great work, Mizuki.
Murasaki
Was he
makes him
possessed?
sound like a rabid animal. He wasn't that out of control. Sure, his personality was very abrasive, but it wasn't hard to see why. Once I understood
hello,
his
Zenyatta.
situation, I was able to diagnose him very quickly.
What do you
have
want, little
very
guy?
high expectations for yourself, but you've faced a lot of rejection in the past and haven't achieved much in your life.
You're a
You've
loser who
never
hasn't
had
done
any
anything
real
with his
close
life, haha.
friends, so you don't know what healthy connections with other people look like. This puts you and your ego in the center of your world.
Go touch grass, loser.
In
That's
short,
what she's saying to him.
you long to feel a sense of accomplishment and to receive attention from other people. But both of these are lacking in your life. You have no idea how to properly deal with these emotions.
She is
So
roasting
you've been
him.
taking it out on other people, partly to seek attention, and partly because you get a shallow sense of accomplishment whenever you win a war of words with another person.
Why he low-key got rarer hair before rarer.
You promised the world in your adverts, and that's seriously the best you can come up with? I'm not even going to bother explaining all the reasons you're wrong.
Because you're not.
I mean, you completely misunderstood why I even sent that complaint letter. The Yai Publishing House practically has a monopoly on Inazuma's publishing industry. How can they ignore what their readers have to say?
Because you're rude.
In the magazine column you wrote to, your strongly worded letter appeared alongside dozens of others which praised the writer for their work. You can't talk about what their readers have to say without including them, too.
I like how we're just like watching
no one
this.
with half a brain would
like it's
praise
sepia-
a festering pile of garbage
Sepia
like that.
tone memory.
Those are not opinions worth listening to.
Only
So
my
when I
opinion is
touched on
right.
the idea
Everyone
of you
else's
having an
opinion is
egocentric
bad.
worldview, this is the kind of thing I was talking about.
Like, you...
Yeah, take that, incel loser.
Wow. How the heck did you get him to stay for treatment after dropping all of that on him?
Simple. The
Hell
more he
yeah, Milk.
realized the truth
Color
of my
time.
diagnosis,
Coloring is my
the
favorite.
more he
Coloring and
compulsively
rendering.
searched for evidence to refute it with. He lost the ability to communicate like a normal human being. So I kept him here by using his preferred mode of interaction: argumentation. The Tenryou Commission had ignored his complaint letter, so he had no outlets left for his emotional outbursts.
Coloring is like the most
Eventually,
satisfying
with the help
part.
of some incendiary words, I got him to
She's
agree
so
to try
cute.
some basic therapy. Finally, I was able to tweak his mood and stabilize his condition.
You're
It's a
just
shame,
built different,
really.
Mizuki.
If I'd only been able to see him a few more times, I know I could have helped him work through his personality issues. But unfortunately,
He probably
It
was
all
like a
my
narcissist.
fault. For the last time, it was his fault for being a nut job.
Yeah, I doubt it was your fault, Shion.
What happened?
You're just a baby.
Well, one day, he comes in as usual for therapy, but Mizuki isn't here, so Shion sees him instead. I don't know
It's like,
what
"Here's
got
some
into
food."
him that day, but he suddenly announced that he wished to be free of his troubles for good, and demanded that Shion make that happen. Obviously, she didn't manage it, and then he pulled out a complaint letter to try and intimidate her. That was the last straw for me. I kicked him out and blacklisted him. He hasn't shown his
Understandable.
face here since.
But also, maybe you should have let him come back to see Mizuki
Anyway,
one last
now
time at
everyone's
least.
had a look at his record. Do we think there's any chance
Cutting
that
off
this guy and Imura Ichigensai are the same person?
Treatment to a patient suddenly can be very detrimental.
Because it sounds to me like after he didn't get what he wanted, he decided to have his revenge by lying to our customers and getting them to leave.
I mean, that makes sense, but at the same time, is it really that simple?
bad dreams are formed from a buildup of negative emotions in the
Because, like,
subconscious. You can't simply
now he's
trick
running his
people
own
into
business
not
somehow.
having them anymore. If Murasaki was right, then surely they'd have seen his lies for what they are by now.
Right.
There's no point hemming and hawing. Let's report this
Hemming
guy
and
to the
hawing?
Tenryo Commission for fraudulent business practices. If he can complain, so can we.
Is anyone there?
We'd like to book a therapy session. Can we start now?
Whoa, it's the guys that I talked to
I'll get you
before.
registered.
Hello, Zenyatta. Why are you on my desk?
Right. Those are the two guys Paimon mentioned earlier. Just this morning, they were calling the bathhouse a scam and a ripoff.
Yeah.
How are they back here already?
Oh, really? Well, that proves it, doesn't it? I was right. Now that they've realized they were lied to, they've come back. So
Or they're,
chin
like,
up,
extra
Mizuki.
fucked up now.
I bet you business will start picking up again from tomorrow morning.
Yeah, you Yume Kuibaku provide an unbeatable service. No scammer's gonna run you girls out of business.
Interesting. Well, good. Murasaki, go help Shion, please.
I am very interested by
Should've
this
kept my mouth
story
shut.
quest, actually.
I jinxed it, and now I have to work again.
Yeah, that's what you get for being lazy.
Now we just need to report this guy as a fraud to the Tenryo Commission. Like Murasaki suggested. Problem solved.
Now, I
Looks
still
like
think
the
there's something
Isobath
wrong with
house
this
will be
guy.
back in business in no time. No idea if our investigation actually helped, though.
Of course it did. You were a huge help, and I owe you big time for it.
You like the purple lazy one?
Now then, you only got partway through the VIP
But she's not the one that does
experience
food
last time, didn't
therapy.
you?
The tall
You
pink
still
one
have
does
to
the
try
food
hot
therapy.
springs and snacks. Both are top tier.
Oh, true! How could Paimon forget about that? Especially the snacks.
I'm a sucker for, like, loser, anxious characters, like the pink one.
Wow, Paimon feels incredible now. Nothing beats the complete service package.
Even if we took, like, a 6-hour break in the middle of the service. Yeah, we should talk to Mizuki about booking our next appointment.
Agreed! Although Paimon didn't
I-
notice her inside
It
just
hasn't
now.
said what kind of
What could
therapy
she
the
be doing
purple one
calling at
does.
this hour?
She's just
Hmm.
lazy and handles the
Let's ask
accounts.
around.
But I assume she
Mr.
also performs
Aikawa,
therapy, because
do you
she's
have
also a
any idea
Baku.
where Mizuki went?
Oh, you're looking for Mizuki? She actually tends to disappear for a while around this time every evening. It's the one part of the day where she gets to relax herself.
Relax herself, wink. She
As
just
for
goes
where she
eating
goes
other
and
random
what she
people's
does
dreams.
during that time, I'm afraid I have no idea.
She takes the evenings
plastic
to
licker.
relax, huh?
Zenyatta... My cat Zenyatta is just licking plastic beside me. It's very, very distracting. I'm gonna... I'm kicking him out of my room. I'm kicking him out. Okay, I'm back. I just I I could not stand his licking plastic right beside me any longer. I don't know what his obsession is with licking plastic, but he really loves licking plastic. And it's so... I can handle it for like 5 minutes until it becomes like unbearable. So, my cats are now kicked out of stream room. L losers. Anyways, like the first time we met her.
She probably tells people she's relaxing, but actually she's digesting the bad dreams, right? Hope she's not having any digestive trouble. Oh, remember the place
I'll get
from
her
last
some
time?
Pepto-Bismol.
Let's head there and check on her.
Okay. Well, I probably should have checked the map to see where she is instead of just leaving. Oopsies. I mean, technically all three of them do... where is she? Do dream therapy. But I guess they all have their different methods of doing it. They all use smell. Mizuki seems to use touch. Shion uses taste. But you're supposed to close your eyes. Maybe the purple one makes you like hallucinate. I don't know.
This should be the place.
Ew, she's getting her socks wet. Oh, she's crying. Are you crying because you got your socks wet?
What? Why is Mizuki
Her socks are
crying?
really dunked in there.
Unless... Oh, maybe we got pulled into one of her bizarre dreams again.
Are you crying because you're standing in half a foot of water?
Traveler? Paimon? What are you doing here?
Well, firstly, we were hoping to get our next appointment booked in.
But then we saw you crying.
I see. I was planning on making it back before you finished in the hot springs, but I ended up spending longer here than I intended. Don't worry, this isn't a dream. I was just feeling a little sad.
Why? Because of the patients that came in? Were they really fucked up?
Indigestion getting you down again?
Yeah, poor socks.
No,
They're
my digestion
soaked.
was fine this time. What you saw just now was the aftermath of the digestion process.
Well, you like feel all the emotions
Like
after?
I said, bad dreams are basically bundles of all kinds of negative emotions. When I digest them, I feel them all for myself.
That makes
So
sense.
When I'm
Just need a little
processing
cry.
these emotions, I tend to get quite, well, emotional.
Does that happen to all Yumikuibaku?
Oh, don't worry about the others. To feel these emotions, you first have to understand them.
Oh, are you saying the other
Most
ones are...
Baku have a very poor understanding
Oh.
of humanity. So to them, a human bad dream just tastes like a slice of bland white bread. They can basically wolf it down and barely notice the flavor.
I'm just
I'm the
cooler and
odd
more
one out
human
in
than those
that
guys.
sense. When I was studying abroad, I made a serious effort to learn as much about human psychology as possible.
Which is why you're
Now
a
I
registered
understand
psychologist and the
human
other ones are
emotions much
just there.
better. I can empathize with them, and I can now discern many complex emotions when I turn my attention to digesting bad dreams. But still, that's no reason for you to be concerned about me. I wouldn't be much of a psychologist if I didn't have the mental fortitude to handle this stuff. Letting your emotions out is one of the most effective ways to process them.
Mood.
Now that I've done that, my mental state is back to normal.
Paimon thought maybe seeing those customers had upset you somehow. It even makes Paimon mad. You work so hard for them and then they turn around and accuse the bathhouse of being a money-making scam? Yes,
Well, they were
led
being
astray by
scammed
some
and
swindler,
brainwashed.
but it's not like they took much persuading.
I can't blame them. The idea that you can forget all of your troubles and never have a bad dream again is a very alluring one. Who wouldn't want to believe that? Traveler, if
True,
I
especially
really
if you
could
have, like,
make you forget all
chronic
of your
anger
troubles
issues
for
like that
good,
one swordsman.
would you want me to try?
So you imagine forgetting your pain in logging, the joy and reunion that you were looking forward to one day disappears along with it. As you imagine letting go of your hopelessness, you also feel your fighting spirit slip through your fingers. As you imagine being free from your painful regrets, the formative experiences of your journey lose their roots. If I would forget all of that, would I even still be me?
You really are different from other people. Discovering what troubles people is easy for me, even in your case. But although I can see your troubles clearly, I still don't
The one thing about her
completely
design is I
understand you.
can't stand her shoes. I
Thanks
know
for
they're like
checking
more
in on
traditional
me.
types of shoes, but the
As
fact
a
that they have
psychologist, I know how to take
no
care
dimension
of
to them, they're
myself.
just bricks.
But you showing that you care is still appreciated. Anyway, it's much too late to book another appointment now. You should head home, get some sleep. Have a wonderful
What do you mean I
dream,
can't
and
book
come see
after
me again
hours?
tomorrow.
Alright, good night.
Good night.
Bye for
Why
now.
can't I book after hours?
If you still want to book another appointment tomorrow, make sure to come see me early.
Auto waiting feature. Hey, yummers. Go back to the bathhouse. No way. Don't mind me, just a fae hopping through Inazuma. Hell yeah, man. Post the line art. Mizuki, good morning.
We're here to book our next therapy appointment.
No, not the pink one.
It hurts.
Y'all having some indigestion problems?
We've been like this ever since they woke up.
Ooh, it's an extreme case of indigestion.
Huh? How come? Oh, did they eat too many nightmares last night?
I doubt it. We only had 4 customers yesterday, including you two.
Yeah, but the other two that came in
blames the other
were really
two.
fucked up.
You're right. Something's definitely wrong with their nightmares. Our ability to digest dreams isn't just a matter of quantity. It depends on the emotional intensity, too. Point being, no normal person should ever have a nightmare of this magnitude.
Ugh. Don't throw up.
Oh, this situation is dire. If I can't find a way to help them digest their dreams soon...
What can we do? Let us help.
We need to find those 2 customers from yesterday and figure out the cause of their bad dreams. Without
Having
knowing
them
that,
all
I
suppressed
have
for
no
so
way
long
of
and then
treating
coming out
them.
all at once, probably.
Traveler, Paimon.
Or
I
being
know you spoke
amplified
to
in
them
secret.
both. Think you can track them down?
Maybe.
Let's see. They did say they were gonna get counseling from Amora Ichigensai again. Chances are that's where we'll find them.
Lead the way. I'm coming with you.
You guys okay?
This is just my luck.
Oh, wait,
What
her...
should I do about
Ugh.
work?
Even the, like, fake throwing up noises make me feel a little sick. I'm not good with vomit. I have pretty bad emetophobia. Hello, you two. Just the guys I was looking for.
You know, I went out to sea earlier today, but was so distracted that I lost my net. Oh well, it's not a big deal though.
What do you mean it's not a big deal that you lost your
Yeah,
net as
I
a
messed
fisherman?
up today too. But hey, what's the big deal? A few bandits got away. It's not the end of the world.
That's even worse than losing your net. What the
You
fuck
two,
do you mean, bro?
Murasaki and Shion are sick, and it's all because of your bad dreams.
Whoa, someone's in a bad mood, huh? So funny.
Yeah, there's
I
something
know,
seriously
right?
wrong with you guys. Something I don't think. I think
What's
that there
wrong?
might be something wrong with this
That is
situation.
so weird. Paimon was pretty aggressive just now, but they don't seem offended at all.
Allow me. Gentlemen, do you still remember
Post it.
visiting Isa
Let me go
Bathhouse
take a peek.
last night for dream regulation therapy?
Did we?
I don't think so.
That's looking good.
Huh. Do you recall having any bad dreams recently?
No, why would I? What in this world could be so bad that it'd give me nightmares?
Did they sleepwalk?
Nothing comes to mind. Bad dreams must be highly irregular, surely. You don't have to look far to see that life is beautiful.
Yeah, you guys completely changed
What is
personalities.
going on? It's like they've completely forgotten what they did last night. Although Paimon can believe what they're saying, they don't exactly seem troubled by nightmares. Does that mean
Paimon,
Amora
don't fall for the
Ichigensai's
bullshit.
counseling actually works?
No. No. They're clearly not in their right minds.
Yeah, they've just been brainwashed.
Traveler, Paimon, focus hard for a second. I'm gonna try something a little unorthodox.
I love unorthodox stuff. Domain expansion. Whoa, nightmare versions of them.
Whoa! What did you do?
Entered their subconscious minds. I noticed they've both become disassociated from their subconscious, meaning I can access it, similarly to how I enter people's dreams.
Huh.
No. No! Those thugs! I won't let them get away with this! I won't!
The sea is too rough today. I should stay on dry land till things calm
Me
down.
when I'm cowering in terror, going, oh, the sea's
As
too
you can
rough
see,
today.
their troubles haven't gone anywhere. Susukida seems to have a short fuse, which causes him to act out of line. I'm sure this
clipping.
has caused him a lot
There's
of
clipping
grief in
here.
his line of work. As for Umiko, I believe he developed a fear of stormy waves after a near-death experience. Now he's reluctant to sail out to sea at all, which is having a devastating impact on his livelihood. Their negative emotions have been isolated from their conscious minds and left to float around in their subconscious.
Huh.
That's why on the outside, the only emotion they appear to feel is happiness. But those suppressed emotions will only continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually turning into the nightmares that have been giving Murasaki and Shion indigestion.
Whoa, how did this happen?
If it's Emura Ichigensai's doing, I guess he's not the straightforward calm man we thought he was. Maybe he really does have ways of influencing human emotions. That would explain why no one
Crazy.
has blown the whistle on him yet. Did you notice anything strange when you came here yesterday?
Not really.
I did.
They were a lot more
For some
serious
reason,
than today.
you know, for some reason I didn't tell you this yesterday, but since you ask, I had this weird dream and there was like an evil eye thing going on.
You sure kept that one quiet.
I didn't think much of it at the time. Traveler, why not?
Oh, no.
You know that all of
Look,
this shit is
We
influenced
have
by dreams.
to find this Emura Ichigensai right away.
I had a weird
Mizuki,
dream.
What
It
is
must not be relevant to this whole situation that involves
Something
dreams.
inhuman is at work in Emura Ichigensai. The traveler's dream confirms that. He has victimized everyone who has received his so-called counseling. If we don't find and stop him as soon
No
as
way.
possible, his victims may well suffer irreversible damage to their psyches.
Yikes. Well, guess we better
Yikes.
press these guys a little harder. Do you know when Amora Ichigensai will be here next?
Nope.
What's with the urgency? Why does it matter when he shows up?
Yeah, he'll turn up when he's ready. No point in trying to rush him.
Oh,
Wrong.
this is infuriating.
You do remember what happened last night, both of you. Only you don't want to talk about it, because you can't reconcile the presence of a nightmare with the happiness you presently feel. Just thinking about it brings up an overwhelming sense of being torn apart. You can't quite
These
put it
two
into words,
eyelashes bother
but
me
you
so
fear you are a
much,
hair's breadth away from a
since they're
total
not
breakdown.
aligned properly with the
Is that
bottom
about
of her
right?
lash line.
Please, stop. Everything will be fine, as long as we don't think about it.
Whoa, like
Emera
maladaptive
Ichigensai's treatment
daydreaming.
has clearly left you wounded and vulnerable. But don't worry, I'm not here to snap you out of your denial. At least, as long as you answer our question.
Alright. But seriously, we really have no idea. We've asked already, and all we know is that he's not coming today.
What, so you're just
Yeah,
gonna stay here
Apparently, yesterday's
for
session kind
multiple
of
days waiting for him?
tired him out.
Yeah, because I snuck into his dream and reflected his power back at him.
Is he trying to hide from me again?
They really don't know anything? Darn! Looks like we've hit a dead end.
We
I don't
have other
suppose you
ways
know
of
where he
figuring
lives,
things
do
out.
you?
No, we did ask yesterday, but even his guard didn't know.
In that case...
Are you able to help Murasaki and Shion now?
Yes, I suppose. Now that I know what's causing their bad dreams, I can administer the correct treatment.
I'll track down Imura.
Honestly, you've already done your part by bringing me here. I can't keep troubling you.
Don't forget, we want to book our next therapy session. The sooner you stop having to worry about Amura Ichigensai, the sooner we get you all to ourselves.
That, I mean,
So
I guess.
we're not gonna quit until all this is resolved, and the bathhouse is back to business as usual.
Yeah. We helping.
Looks like I have no choice but to accept your help again. I have to make sure Murasaki and Shion get the treatment they need.
Before they
Still,
barf up the
I'm
nightmares.
gonna need your full cooperation. If you do find Emura Ichigensai, please do not approach him. Just send me a message and keep an eye on him
Send
until
you a
I
message?
arrive.
How?
The last thing I want is for you to put yourself in harm's way.
Don't worry about
This isn't
that.
Star Rail. I
You
don't have a
should see some
phone.
of the other bad guys we've taken down in our time. This guy's small potatoes compared to that.
That is true. I just beat
Time
one of the
on.
5 sinners of Conria.
Alright, sure. We'll keep our distance and send the message.
Very good. Let's get going then.
Pretty bold claim saying you'll track this guy down. It's nice of you to give Mizuki one less thing to worry about and all, but what the heck do we do now? What if we can't find him? 'Cause, in case you hadn't noticed, these guys are hopeless. They don't know anything.
I suspect Miko knows something.
Wait, you're right! She was the one who tipped us off about this place yesterday!
Damn
She
it, do I have to go
probably
talk
knows
to
way more than she
Yai?
let on. There's no time to lose! To the Grand Narrow
Oh, I need to condense my resin soon. Yeah, Miko's one of the few characters that I really don't like. Why do I have to go talk to her?
She's usually somewhere around here.
Here for a fortune slip, little ones?
Whoa,
Or
sneaking up
visiting a
behind
friend?
us. She always does that, no way. It's been a while, Lady Guji, and by a while I mean I saw you yesterday morning.
That was a little lukewarm. You're starting to sound a lot like her. But pleasantries aside, what's the matter? You look rather out of sorts.
Do you know where we can find this
You
guy?
may remember I dropped a not-so-subtle hint as to his whereabouts yesterday. You mean to tell me you still haven't found him?
Aha! So you did bring him up on purpose.
Obviously.
Let's not lose focus here. You're here to ask for my help. So would you mind explaining the situation to me?
Okay. I guess if I
fair
have no other
enough.
choice.
We went to the place you mentioned, but he slipped through our fingers. Next thing we heard was he's not seeing patients there anymore. Apparently, he loves his peace and solitude. So obviously, we've got no idea where to find him now.
Oh,
And
please
after the
help
lengths
us,
I
Miss
went to get you
Gucci.
that location.
Don't know if this helps, but we did learn some other stuff about him yesterday. For example, a guy matching Amura Ichigensai's description came to Mizuki for therapy once. Only his name was Amura Chuya.
Chuya.
Wait, what? Amura Chuya?
You
Yeah.
know him?
I once asked the Yai Publishing House to host an event for contributors to the Reader's Letters column. I had hoped
Oh wait,
it
yeah,
might
if
be
he
a
kept
fun
sending in
chance to
letters,
meet
then you
some
probably know his
like-minded
address,
people and
right?
chat. Until he showed up. Are you telling me that Emera the Hellraiser and Emera the Healer are the same person?
Yeah.
Based on everything
That is-
we've learned
that is
so
what we're
far,
saying.
it certainly looks that way.
All right. Well, in that case, give this address a try.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Really? Who chooses to live in a place like that?
This was the delivery address he gave to the Yai Publishing House once, when he placed an order for several dozen books in one go.
He's a
He also
Hikikomori
requested to
incel.
pay
Don't
on
worry about it.
receipt. The warehouse took one look and assumed it must be some kind of prank, so they rejected the order, earning them an honorable mention in his complaint letter. Of course, with the benefit of hindsight, it's rather obvious why he lives there. Someone as antisocial as him wouldn't be welcome anywhere else.
He really is a
You've got a point.
Hikikomori incel.
Well, we clearly made the right decision coming to talk to you.
I'm just glad I could help my old friend.
You mean Mizuki? So you really do want to help her?
I can tell that she's invested an awful lot into the Isa bathhouse. It's only natural for me to show some concern when I see a friend's business in
So,
trouble.
some backhanded concern.
Really? Because yesterday it looked more like you were looking for a fight.
Yeah.
I assume Mizuki has told you that we're competitors?
Yeah. She did.
She has always believed that, ever since we were classmates. And now that I'm the
You guys were
Gucci of the Grand
classmates.
Narukami Shrine, I'm sure she must feel the need to prove herself through her endeavors at the Isa bathhouse. The last thing she'd want is for me, of all people, to swoop in and save the day the moment the going gets tough. So if I want to help, I have to be mindful of her feelings and tread delicately.
And so I have to be really mean and backhanded about it instead. Because I don't know how to do anything any other way. It's rare to see you being so considerate.
I'll take that as a compliment. Mizuki's always so considerate towards others. It would be nice for someone to reciprocate once in a while.
Yeah, maybe I can do that.
Well done, you took the hint. Now, while I'm sure you'd love to
Yeah,
chat
well
longer,
done.
you seem to be
I-
in a great hurry when you arrived. Shouldn't you be on your way?
Oh, right.
The Yai always
Come on, let's
pisses
send
me
a
off.
message to Mizuki right away.
Via pigeon or what? Or do I just have to go there myself? Oh wow, he really is out in the middle of nowhere. You're just saying you like anyone that I hate. Fuck, I didn't mean to... It's fine. I'll just run there instead of gliding there, I guess. I didn't mean to plunge a tank. Yai is always so mean to everyone. She forces there's a quest right here. She forces Goro to cross-dress for fan meet and greets. Wait, Sir Soldier, the line you just read lacks the right emotional gravitas. Samurai, like the wind sweeping the earth. Do you still remember what I said about the play? It's supposed to feel liberating and give the audience a sense of vicissitudes of life. I said liberating. Liberating, you understand? This line is key to the whole play. You must express your emotions completely, fully, and perfectly. Moreover, don't swing your sword with such haste. Make sure that you are in view, and otherwise the film camera will not be able to capture your movements at all. Pose, and then pause, okay? Stop for a moment, then slice downwards with great force. But you can't swing your sword like that when you fight against people. True, but you have to tailor your acting to the production's needs. Well then, please ready up, and we shall have this another go. Samurai like the wind sweeping the earth. You've said those words with too much passion. It should be... Oh, it's you! Ah, my dear girl! A fair wind must have blown you here. As you can see, I'm shooting a swashbuckler film with our good soldier here. I call it The Seventh Samurai. Oh, swashbuckler film is what I'm calling the films of this genre. This sort of film shall have a sword fighting scenes, shall take the viewers on an incredible journey across the battlefield. Well, that's the idea at least. How did you persuade him to help you out? Oh, come on now. Our dear soldier understood me just fine. My main job, really, was to persuade Mr. Mikoshi Genjiro to allow me to make a film in Inazuma. Honestly, Mr. Mikoshi is such a serious man. Fortunately, he is also most understanding. After I had a sincere talk with him, he accepted my request quite happily. But in exchange, I have to make a movie that has to do with the shogunate, preferably with a samurai as the protagonist. But I was always interested in this sort of subject matter anyway, so of course I agreed to it, and Lord Mikoshi Genjiro was also very pleased. In addition to personally appointing our good soldier with me, he also assigned some skilled troops to me, and then he said, "Use these scenes of steel clashing against steel to display the majesty of the samurai and the shogunate." I have to say, Mr. Genjiro really is a man of vision to have grasped the potential of using films as a marketing tool so very quickly. As for me, I will never refuse anything that will help me make my films. Is production going well? To be honest, it's not going that well. While these soldiers are highly skilled in martial arts, they're not used to this kind of staged fighting. Not only are their sword movements too fast for the film camera to record, they sometimes even rush outside its view. Traveler, if you have the time, do you mind following my script and acting the story out for the soldiers to see? I believe that with your strength and understanding, you'll be able to perform brilliantly in front of the camera. They should be able to understand the story after watching it from the spectator's point of view. Come, just read the script and the lines first. This part is mainly about fighting. But even when imperiled, the samurai is still samurai. These lines are from another scene. This one is mainly about fighting, so there aren't that many lines. Alright, let me take a look at the script. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Oh, by the way, you'll be playing the role of Jusuburo. I don't know how to fucking say that. Together with several companions, he's employed by the villages to protect their village. In this scene, one of your companions, Kyuzo, has lines. I'll play his part, and the two of us will do a reading. Now, you must embody the role. Understand it. Just think of yourself as Jusuburo. Do you understand? I am this guy. Wonderful! Splendid! Bravo! Let me know when you're ready. I have to adjust the film camera's position. I like that I'm on this tangent now. How's the situation at the Mikage furnace? Ever since Sir Hanbei's promotion, Yosuke has taken over as the person in charge. He's a craftsman by birth and trade and is very down to earth and steady. He gets things done as well. With the Mikage furnace under his management, I doubt there will be many further problems. Okay. So, are you ready? Yeah. Wonderful, bravo! In that case, let's begin. I shall make a few adjustments to the film camera and call the soldiers back. Xavier starts adjusting the film camera.
What's one more opponent?
How's this?
Rush attack!
Go! You're free now! How's this?
Is that good enough? Is that good? Perfect! As expected of the heroine of my heart. A perfect demonstration. You truly are a star. Well, maybe I'd like to change roles next time. No problem at all. Once this film has been completed, we should start planning a whole new one. Now then, Mr. Soldier. You saw that demonstration clearly, I trust. On the whole, yes. When swinging my blade, I should focus not so much on the action itself, but on the posture, yeah? If you only require the posture, I have some ideas about that. Oh, that's wonderful! Please discuss the matter with your fellow soldiers, and we'll do another take in a while. You have my utmost gratitude for your help, Traveler. Here, these are for you. What's the theme of your next film? The next film, Well, actually, I'm quite torn on what its topic should be myself. Should we do one about the various traditions of the Grand Narukami Shrine? Or the tales of the Kitsune and the Tanuki? There are so many islands here in Inazuma. So many stories to be told. But regardless, I have to finish producing the Samurai first. If this satisfies those fellows upstairs, I do suspect that the future film projects will progress much more smoothly. Oh, you finished the drawing? Hell yeah, man. Have a good rest of your evening. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully. Bye, Milk. Now time to progress the actual quest now that that little side tangent of a quest is done.
This should be the place Miko mentioned, right?
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, hi, Mizuki.
Mizuki! That was quick.
All thanks to you two. With what I learned from those two guys, I managed to give Murasaki and Shion effective treatment as soon as I got back.
That's good.
That meant I was free to head out again as soon as I received your message. So, this is where Emura Ichigensai lives.
I guess
Sure
so.
hope
He's a
so,
bit of a
'cause
bum.
This is our only lead. Wait, do you guys smell that too? Some kind of fragrance. Seems like it's coming from inside.
No way, I smelled the same scent yesterday.
Then that confirms it. We've come to the right place. Now we may face great danger once we're inside. So from here on out, stay close to me and stay focused. I don't want either of you getting hurt.
Don't worry about us, Mizuki.
We'll be fine. You just focus on what you need to do.
All right, fine.
Let me guess, this
suppose
is
you're
gonna be a
used to leading
domain.
the charge.
Whoa, no way, it's a domain. Oh cool, I have the elements that it wants me to have. Flynn's team. Flynn's in Inazuma? No way. Oh yes, Infinity Castle. That is quite disorienting. Goodbye, purple goop.
Whoa. This is not what Paimon was expecting.
Looks familiar.
This is creepy. Feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Calm, yet repressed. The signs are all there.
What is it, Mizuki? Figured something out?
Nothing new. Just further confirmation of my suspicions. Emura Ichigensai should be hiding deep inside this place. Stay close to me.
Okay. I floating. Oh. I'm not supposed to be floating. I floating here? Oh no, no need to float. Bink, 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 bink.
Turn that
I
frown
floating.
upside down.
an ambush?
It's almost
Seems
like
we're not welcome
we're in
here.
a dream.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
That wasn't hard.
Miss Yume Mizuki, you found me at last. Ah, and I see you brought some friends with you. Please, forgive my lack of hospitality.
Emira Chuya.
Yeah,
So
Mr.
it is you.
Chuya.
Mizuki was right after all. Paimon wasn't expecting him to be so polite, though.
Please, do not call me by that name anymore. The old me was plagued by negative emotions. But I have parted ways with them now. That period of
He's
my
actually
life is
kinda cute.
consigned to the past.
For an incel.
And the name along with it.
You have to listen to me. There is no way to get rid of all your negative emotions. This life you're living now is a lie.
Yeah, like, open your eyes and look down. You're walking on air. That shouldn't be possible.
Your perspective is most amusing.
What's so funny? Don't you know you're harming people?
Harming people? That's what you believe?
It's what we
Very
know.
well.
Not
I
just
understand
believe.
and accept your perspective, even if you cannot afford me the same courtesy in return.
Ugh, what is up with him? He's being so calm and polite. So why does everything he says make Paimon want to punch him?
As you can
But
see,
because
Miss
he's a
Yume
little
Mizuki,
stupid.
all my psychological problems have been completely resolved. I
Is
must
that
thank
so?
you for your attempts to diagnose my condition. But I see now that the truth is far simpler than you were proposing.
Why are we
All
not
my
addressing
misery was
the goop
merely a consequence of
that he's
human
surrounded by?
frailty. I could not hope to remove my emotional impurities on my own strength. I lived in fear and anger. Fear that I was not worthy of other people's attention.
Why is bro
Anger
acting like
how
he's
they
playing the
invalidated
violin?
me.
Oh, my dream violin.
I became a slave to my emotions. They turned me into a wretched and loathsome creature, hostile to everyone. But things are different now. I've acquired the ability to eradicate those emotions for good.
Well, then why
No
does no one
longer
want to
will I
be
be
around you
afraid.
still?
Never again will I be stirred to anger. No, I am filled now with only one emotion, and that is happiness. I have become humanity perfected.
Sure.
What I'm hearing is that you've developed your own unique understanding of psychological issues.
So neck
how
looks
about
broken
you
from
play
this angle.
therapist this time? I have a couple of cases I'd love to hear your thoughts on.
I would be delighted.
Teleports behind you. Heh. Nothing personal, kid. Why doesn't Paimon get a chair? This feels like discrimination.
The first is a soldier with poor control of his temper. He flies off the handle too easily, and it gets him into all sorts of trouble. This is having a significant impact on his daily life, and he's developed symptoms
Fucking
of depression
huge
as a
grippers.
result.
What?
He
Flap,
simply
flap, flap.
needs to let go of his anger.
Duck feet.
Then he will surely find peace and happiness.
The second is a fisherman who's developed thalassophobia. Now he is unable to provide for his family, which is causing him immense anxiety.
Oh, of course.
L. Loser.
He must cast his fear far away and forget it ever existed. Then he can return to the sea at once.
I'm sorry, but you're wrong on both counts.
Oh?
Oh, no way.
The soldier's anger is rooted in his strongly held principles. Yes, his rage can make him reckless, but it also fuels his deep desire to stand against injustice.
Yeah.
Losing his anger made him passive and apathetic. He now stands by and does nothing as bandits attack innocent people.
Wow, just like real
The
cops.
fisherman's
I mean, what?
fear made him one of the most reliable sailors around. Thanks to his cautiousness and diligence, accidents accidents were a rare occurrence among his crew, despite the dangers of their profession. But after forgetting his fear, he destroyed the fruits of the entire crew's labor on his first return to the sea.
By losing one net.
Fascinating, isn't it? Anger gives people the courage to stand up for what they believe in, and fear nurtures care and attention. Emotions are integral to human dreams, and after many years of dealing with their dreams, the Yumeko Ibaku have learned an important secret about human emotions. Negative emotions do not just go away. They will always be there. This is true for everyone. Not only that, but their presence is essential.
Also true.
You can't
to
have
an
a
extent.
healthy human psyche without negative emotion. So do you have any idea what you've done to those poor men?
What an amusing theory.
It's not
In fact,
much of a
I do
theory.
remember those two. But I'm afraid that the only emotion I sense in them now is happiness. How can you believe that negative emotions are
What is
required for a
possessing
healthy
him?
psyche? It's a laughable theory. Don't you remember how I was when we first met? You call that healthy?
Acknowledging that negative
Not fully.
emotions exist doesn't mean giving them free rein over our minds and lives. Humans have a whole gamut of emotions. They're supposed to keep each other in balance.
I don't think I've heard that
But
word
if
ever.
that balance
What?
gets disrupted, emotions start working against each other. Untethered rage cripples the capacity to be careful and considerate. Uncontained fear drives people to abandon beliefs they once held dear. The person you were when you first came to my practice only proves this further.
Interesting theory, madam.
You were dominated by your emotions. Under their influence, you deliberately inflicted pain on other people. Meanwhile, the person you are now is so lost that you aren't even aware of the pain you're bringing to others. This
Can we perform an
diagnosis is going to
exorcism on
sound
him yet?
harsh, but I'm afraid it's accurate. You've simply gone from one extreme to another. You say you've reached perfection, but you're just as dysfunctional now as where you started.
How entertaining. Still, there's no need for me to argue back. You have failed to provoke me. I will forgive you for this offense, because I know my present perfection to be a fact. I have direct and incontrovertible evidence. You once told me that nightmares are the result of a buildup of negative emotions. But ever since I acquired my present abilities, I never had another nightmare again.
Are you sure about
Clearly,
that? Or is your
that proves that
subconscious
all of my negative
constantly having
emotions
nightmares?
have been definitively eradicated.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid not. Look where we are right now. We're inside your nightmare.
Your infinity castle of loneliness. Yeah, be scared, loser.
Paimon knew something was up the moment we arrived.
I knew it.
The enemies that we encountered were manifestations of his negative emotions. That can only happen in a nightmare.
No, that can't be.
Drop into the water, it'd be funny.
That entity claimed it could remove your negative emotions. But all it did was separate them and store them deep in your subconscious, beyond your reach. There they were left to fester. Your situation is far worse than that of the other victims.
Because it's been going on way
It has deceived
longer.
you at a much deeper level. You can't even perceive that at this very moment, you're in the middle of a nightmare.
How laughable. Fear? No. There is no fear left in me. This is all just a terrible joke. This is no dream. No.
Something's appeared behind him.
He's having an aneurysm.
So, my arch nemesis has seen through my trickery.
Whoa, evil eye.
Clearly, you came prepared. The emotional cocoon
Because optimism will always win over pessimism.
So it is you. Just as I thought.
What is that?
A thing.
A nightmare monster.
Oh, a nightmare
a fearsome
monster.
yokai that was once the bane of Inazuma. We Yumekui Baku eat the nightmares of humans, while they called those nightmares their home. So we were natural enemies.
Yeah, that makes
When
sense.
I heard the traveler recount that strange dream, I knew that this was a possibility. But it's
Mitsuki
still a
looks even
shock to see
prettier
one
with
of
like
our
this
long-lost
filter
arch-enemies
on.
in the flesh. They were supposed to have gone extinct long ago.
Then allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kurayume, and I am the last of
Kurayume?
my kind.
As in like bad dream?
Kurayume.
Wow.
That's a name I haven't heard in a long, long time. How have you survived all these years?
Likewise, Yumenazuki is a name that takes me back to a different age. Although I must say, we may be born enemies, but I have never felt any great animosity toward you personally.
Well, that's a little mature.
Ultimately, the fall of the nightmare monsters was the fault of our hosts. Humans
Oh.
are such fragile creatures.
Well, that's an interesting theory.
But now, I have found a way to revive my kind, and you are too late to stop me.
That was
Emma,
a proper scream. Whoa. Okay, well, because I'm out of a cutscene, this is a good time for me to be right back, because I need to feed my cats. One of them is actively pawing at the door because they hungry. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Whoa, a banger's playing. Mavuika's song is playing? Hell yeah. Let's see. Okay. Cats are fed. That means time to get back into Yume Mizuki's story and finish up this domain. That's cool. Ooh, a chest for looking down. Okay. I'll take it. I won't complain about a free chest.
What's happening? Paimon's feeling dizzy all of a sudden.
Don't worry about it,
The
Paimon.
feeling of rejection. It's so strong. Quick, after him.
No, I'm on an elevator now. That's cool.
There he is! Right there! Whoa!
Ah,
What happened to all the paths?
He's repressing his emotions even harder.
an excuse to use this. Oh, oh, oh. That's my fault. Oh, now I have to wait. Oh, fuck me. I didn't... Okay. I didn't realize that there was a space, a gap that you could fall off on the right side. You can tell that I don't have her, because I clearly don't know how to play her. I did it. It shouldn't have been that hard. It should not have been that hard. Whoa, I almost got crushed.
There! He's got nowhere left to run!
He's cowering like a little bitch.
Whoa! What's happening to the ground?
Watch out!
Well. Oh, we were supposed to fall.
I used my powers to cushion our fall. Is everyone alright?
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm fine.
We've fallen from bigger heights before. The bigger issue here is that he got away and we were so close. Ugh.
We've been completely cut off. That creature has taken complete control of his consciousness.
That creature.
We'll never catch him.
That nightmare creature called
Would it
Bad
be easier
Dream.
if we wake up now and go catch
Grow
him in
you
the
may.
real world? If this is his nightmare, he must be asleep somewhere, right?
Remember the fragrance we smelled on our way in?
Well,
That's
maybe
how
we
the
should
monster
go towards
lures
those
people
lanterns.
into the dream state. Now we're inside. We can't get out unless we manage to defeat him in his true form. He's turned Emarachuya's nightmare into his lair. There's only one way to force him into the open, and that's by finding a way to eat this nightmare.
I'll eat it.
Eat this
Yummers.
nightmare? But is that even possible?
What does it taste like?
Not only is it possible, Paimon, it's quite literally
Well, he's like an
my
incel,
job.
so it probably actually
Oh,
tastes really
Paimon
bad.
knows that. It's just
Tastes the way an
you
incel
saw
smells.
what happened to Murasaki and
Musty.
Shion, and this nightmare is super intense. Paimon's worried this won't turn out well.
This
This
monster
nightmare
has
tastes
harmed
like
too
BO.
many people. We have to stop it.
But, Mizuki,
It's okay. I knew what I was getting into. Let's get moving.
okay.
We may not have caught him, but our chase wasn't in vain. He led us deep inside his dream. We should now be at the subconscious layer that makes up its core.
Perfect.
It's so dark.
That's what happens if you leave your negative emotions to fester.
They become a fog at the bottom of your
There must be a lot of
subconscious.
emotional fragments in this place. We need to follow them one by one until we reach our destination.
Okay.
Wait, but what is our destination?
I don't know, Paimon. Stop asking so many questions.
Where
Go
the
along
light
with it.
is.
Oh, I was right. Go towards the lantern.
Turn that frown upside down.
Oh.
If I say it's your fault, it's your
Father.
fault. Do you understand me? You shouldn't go running around with that stupid thing in your hand. Do you want to go hungry tonight?
Ugh. The atmosphere here is so oppressive. Is it anger or fear?
Probably both.
Be careful. Every time we draw near to one of these fragments, we'll experience the underlying emotion on a visceral level.
Okay. Whoa. A tornado of papers.
You, a writer? Didn't they reject you already?
It seems like this guy was just abused
Get
a
rid of
lot
this
until he
trash.
became
Go find a real
angry.
job.
Aw,
That's understandable.
poor guy. Paimon feels so bad for him.
We shouldn't stay here.
Doesn't
Let's keep
excuse
moving.
him being a jerk, though. Umbrellas.
Ha ha! I won! Another round? That guy? He never joins in with anything. Why should we go out of our way to invite him? Let's keep playing. Ignore him.
Wow, that's so sad.
Nope. Not here either.
Well, he was probably starting to be a jerk
Look,
anyways.
There's the light!
He was probably a jerk to other
Sweet dreams.
kids because he was abused at home. Quite a common occurrence. Oh damn, he's just a little guy right there.
What is this place?
It's his sorrow. Yes, sheer overwhelming sorrow. Human
And he doesn't know how to
emotions
deal with it,
exist
so
in
he
a
lashes out at
delicate
people.
balance. When that balance is lost, negative emotions spiral out of control and go on to fuel nightmares. By isolating these negative emotions and allowing them to fester, that monster has completely destroyed his emotional balance. That's why he was able to create such a powerful nightmare.
Yeah, who better to target
want to
than like
restore
an
balance,
abused incel?
We have to dispose of the excess negative emotion.
Oh, so that's what you mean when you talk about eating nightmares.
Well done, Paimon. Very clever.
Paimon, you're
Aw.
finally catching on to something that was
what's the
pretty
next step?
obvious.
I need to find a way to separate the negative emotions out. For that, I need a special medium. Sorrow might just do the job. As long as it's kept in check, it can calm the waves of emotions and help him regain some measure of control.
By just making him sob
Let it out,
uncontrollably
Julia.
instead.
Let the tears flow. You'll feel better after a good cry.
Me.
This process will untangle his unbridled fear and anger, his unresolved resentment, and his unshakable despair. These excess emotions will be separated out from the rest. They are the source of this nightmare.
Why'd she gulp?
Mizuki!
Gulp.
It's all right. It's an unpleasant flavor, but I've tasted it thousands of times. A good cry can work wonders. Even though he seems beyond helping, I think he should be able to take another step out from the swamp of despair now.
That's good.
Are you ready to come out now, Chuya? I'll be waiting for you right here, son.
Yes, use his
I'd
mother
love
to
listen
emotionally
to more of
manipulate
your
him.
stories whenever you're ready.
Haha, 4 eyes, little glasses loser. I'm bullying the child because he's a mean adult. Hug your mother, son. Bro got the dead-eye abyss stare. Like a fish.
All right. There goes that nightmare. Hopefully this marks the beginning of a sweeter dream.
Amazing! Suddenly, Paimon feels so relaxed and maybe even happy?
Paimon, this wasn't supposed to be for your emotions.
But you found the one weakness in his emotional armor.
His mom. His mommy issues and daddy issues.
Freeing a single host from my clutches changes nothing. You cannot stop me. I told you you are too late.
The visual effects with that creature, cool. We're kicked out of the dream and he's just like in the fetal position crying and on the ground.
Turn that frown upside down.
What is this place?
A new dream?
I can't believe it. He's brought us to the Borderland.
Borderlands?
Borderland?
To put it simply, it's a dream within a dream. A space hidden deep within the collective Inazuman subconscious.
Huh.
A dream that can exist even without a host. This
That's
must
a
be
cool
how
concept.
that monster managed to survive the extinction of his kind. He hid here.
Mizuki, that eye.
He's trying to turn this place into a nightmare so he'll be more at home. And he's creating copies of himself. This place is connected to the dreams of every human in the nation. From here, he can place a copy of himself in every dream. If he succeeds,
it's almost
then
like
he'll
the
have
Akasha
effectively
system all over
revived his
again.
kind already.
Then we know what we need to do. We gotta take this guy down. Do we think a sword will do the job?
Maybe. If we can
Maybe.
get close enough to reach his core.
Why would
But
a
he's
sword
brought
do
the
anything
nightmares
against
of
Dream
all his
Monster?
victims here, and that gives him an immense amount of power. Dealing with this many in one go is going to take a different approach. We need a power to rival his nightmares. The power of sweet dreams.
Well, good thing I have plenty of those, right?
Where are we gonna find those?
I have them.
Lost minds. There should be some around here, and some of them will have come from sweet dreams originally.
Lost
Come
minds?
on,
So like people who
follow
are
me.
like about to start lucid dreaming? Question mark?
Careful.
Oh.
We've got to move quietly. The nightmare monster has usurped control here. We need to stay out of his sight.
Sweet dreams!
No, rift monsters.
Tell me what you see. Farewell.
Observe. Close
I don't
your
know
eyes.
why I didn't
Night falls.
proc Ino first. That's on me.
Observe.
Look, a rainbow!
Haha, get dodged.
Not too far now.
I didn't dodge that time. That's on me.
Observe. Do not fear the dark.
Get nuked. Whoa, hello little samurai guy. Sweet dreams resonance. Happiness.
Chasing Tanuki through the woods. And climbing trees to hunt for Oni Kabuto.
Who's this, Ito?
Thank you for lending us your happiness.
Why'd you steal Ito's happy dream?
Turn that frown upside down.
Yes, I understand that I must avoid him. Well, now I have to wait here. Long last cooldown. Boo.
Time to relax.
What are you, passion? Ayo. Bro was having a wet
Watching
dream.
fireworks fly up into the sky and writing wishes on a prayer plaque.
Doesn't sound very passionate
Thank
to
you
me.
for sharing your passion.
But, you know,
All right.
whatever.
We've gathered enough power to proceed. Time to face him head on.
Yeah, face him
Core
head
should
on.
be just up ahead. This will be a tough fight.
Why?
I doubt it.
Are these sweet dreams not sweet enough?
I just wish we could have gathered some more. But these are all we could find in the immediate vicinity. which means we're
What
running
about
out
my
of
sweet
time.
dreams as the traveler?
Our chances of success are shrinking by the minute. We have to act now.
No problem. We're ready to go.
Walks casually. What? We're low on time. Doesn't even run.
Sweet dreams.
Oh. Well, that's not good.
Time to relax.
I thought it would break, but I guess not. That's pretty.
Not yet.
You can't rule over lunar charge.
Now, use the power of the good dreams.
I didn't need the good dreams. Lynn's exists.
I must confess, I am somewhat confused. Both of us bring happiness to humans now. Why must you still treat me as your enemy?
Because the happiness you provide is a lie. All you do is make them forget their negative emotions exist. And now they're living under the illusion that they're gone for good. All the while, these repressed feelings continue to fester in their subconscious, eventually becoming nightmares intense enough to become your home. Your kind has always thrived by magnifying
Yeah, you're
your
just
host's
lying to them.
negative emotions for your own gain. What you're doing now is no different from what you've always done.
You can't swindle us.
I shall change the fate of my entire kind. When a human becomes dominated by their negative emotions, when they lose their ability to survive, that is how my kin died out. But I can give them a fantasy instead, turning them into
Yeah, I can just make them maladaptive daydream. Isn't that fine?
the situation in their subconscious gets. This is the path to a revival. My kin shall rise again.
Not if we end you right here and now, bad dream.
You do realize what that means, don't you? You've gone from one extreme to the other.
Oh, I'm perfectly aware. There is nothing you can say that I do not already know. For over all the years that your kind has been learning about the human mind, I have been hiding here, watching and learning from the fruits
I can hear my cat meowing in my apartment. I don't know where she is.
I could not care less for the moral burdens that you impose upon yourselves. The health of the human psyche is of precisely zero interest to me. Now here's a question well worth thinking about.
Hello, Mila.
If we
Are you here to join me for this fierce battle? Or cutscene? Is it gonna be a cutscene? That would be cool.
I won this battle long before you ever set foot inside this tree.
I doubt that.
What's going on?
He's absorbing negative emotions, Paimon. We know what those globs are.
He's growing stronger, but we've exhausted the power of the sweet dreams already.
Yeah, so we need more sweet
Even
dreams?
if we could find more sweet dreams now, it still wouldn't be enough.
Don't worry, I have tons.
Emotions are an immutable presence in the human mind. And you must also know that such emotions include apathy and sloth.
We're going into the 7 deadly sins talk?
Then to hold their hand and walk them through dream regulation therapy. Do you honestly think that anyone would ever be inclined to embrace the negative emotions?
I don't know. Emo people.
They would sooner run from reality
Nicole, you know I'm scared of emos.
and live inside an illusion.
But the whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist.
Oh my gosh, from that angle, her fucking bottom lashes were even worse. With how misaligned they were. Mizuki!
Traveler. These feelings. So that's how they should taste. Longing. Caused by separation. So bitter. And yet the experience led to a whole new journey for you. If you keep pressing on, maybe even more precious memories await. Despair. Caused by failure. Icy cold. And yet in conquering this despair, you gained the courage to face the lightning.
This is really pretty.
Caused by missed opportunity. A harsh aftertaste. And yet it's only through that loss that we can learn to appreciate everything we have. And after all these flavors comes sweetness, passion, and refreshed
You're taking
hope.
so long to say this, Mizuki, that I feel like
that's why I was
the
able
bad
to
dream
taste a
guy would be
sweet
killing you
dream at our
actively.
first meeting. Long before you ever met me. You'd already gained the courage to never avoid or run away from your feelings.
Yeah, as Traveler, I'm just
all
built
your
different.
Nightmares had become the fuel for sweeter dreams. The power that you have gained
Yeah, I'm just
by
that cool.
processing everything from your long journey is surely far stronger than any power wielded by that creature.
That creature. Say it like a slur.
The whole reason I wanted to become a psychologist was to try and help people become someone like you.
Yeah, look at this little sweetest dream. It'll be sure to defeat you. Ew, I actually... Oh. I have to use fucking Traveler?
Your dream is so powerful.
Traveler, give him all you've got.
I hate the idea of having to use Traveler. Kill this guy. So then the next one spawns. Yeah, look at how terrifying my powers are now. I'm so strong. Oh, Rift Hounds. I'm swirling on yo ass. If only Electro Traveler could actually do anything like this, they might actually be good. However, Electro Traveler fucking sucks. Whoa, Flint showed up at the end. One Traveler's dream. Excuse you.
Once the false dream he created has been destroyed, I can make sure all his victims make a full recovery. I don't think I ever would have been able to do this without your help.
Yeah, I know. I'm kind of a big deal. I'm kind of cool. Hey, your host was doing pretty good.
What? He's still not dead? Wait, does anyone else hear water? Where is that coming from?
Don't worry about that,
Maybe he
Paimon.
made his host build some kind of device in the underwater cave. Once he realized we were onto him, he decided to sacrifice his host.
So you mean we're in danger in the real world too?
Was sacrifice his host?
We
Is
got
that
to
guy
wake
dead?
up.
What? That guy doesn't deserve to die.
Pinch ourselves?
Wake
should
up,
be
wake
high
up, wake
enough.
up, wake up.
Traveler,
Wake
Paimon,
up by killing
jump.
yourself.
If you're afraid, then just take my hand and close your eyes.
Don't worry, you won't actually die. I assume I'm not allowed to open them again until you say so?
Yes, just like the last time.
Okay. I won't open them. You know, just so a loading screen can pop up. Damn, how long you gotta load for? Oh, cutscene was loading, that's why. Now why the hell did you open your eyes? She told you not to.
Hold on tight. The Yomeku Ibaku are getting to work.
This is really cool and cute. Hi, kitty. You got here just in time to see the cute cutscene. My 2 hours of work is paying off. My sky boba. My nightmare sky boba is getting eaten. That fat ass, that pink fat ass. Whoa, green fat ass. That guy's fat as fuck. I ate the cloud? Okay. I love this. The Baku are really cute. This is gay, I love it. That was a gorgeous shot of Inazuma City. That's a gorgeous shot too to end it. Wow. Not just like the flash.
It's finally
the flash
over.
of Flynn standing on
It's
the
a good
branch.
thing I had the foresight to ask them for help, or I'd be the one dying from indigestion tonight.
My good dreams helped, right?
They were very delicious.
You're welcome.
Traveler, could I pick your brain with another question? What do you think humans tend to have more of? Happy dreams or bad ones?
Probably happy ones.
If only that were true.
Oh.
Most people struggle to deal with their negative emotions. They bottle them up inside until they festered and turned into nightmares.
I don't know. I feel like I have more happy
humans
dreams
have far
than
more bad dreams
bad
than
ones.
good ones. And most happy dreams are short and fleeting. They are so rare that it's basically impossible for them to be
Oh,
shared
you're not in
with
choir
others.
anymore?
Heck, there are even people out
I'm
there
sorry
who only have
that
the
you
mind space
can't
to have
take a
happy
class you
dreams
like.
after they've given us their bad ones. Which is all to say that the dreams we get to taste are usually bad ones. No matter how hard we try, we can't seem to change this state of affairs.
It's also kind of like your job, isn't
I
it,
once believed
Mizuki?
the only reason we Yumeku Ibaku existed was to serve as a disposal method for nightmares. It's a fate that we cannot escape, no matter how many dreams we eat or how many years pass by. Even though I call myself a clinical psychologist, I also have dark thoughts sometimes. I suppose that's the only problem I have. Still, after learning the principles of psychology, I came up with a new way to look at all of this. If we can use psychotherapy to help people come to terms with their emotions, they'll gain the ability to deal with their nightmares on their own, so they'll no longer need to call upon us for assistance. That way, more and more people can free up their minds for truly happy dreams, until there'll be enough to share around.
That's a beautiful wish. I agree with what Traveler has to say about
A
that.
naive one, more like. Even though I've run this business for quite a long time now, it still hasn't come true. Not even once. So I must thank you, because after meeting you, I finally became sure that my wish is achievable.
Yippee.
And knowing that is all the treatment I need against the dark thoughts I sometimes have.
I was very indifferent about Mizuki before this,
Everywhere for you too.
but now I like Mizuki a lot more as a character. Also, Paimon, you're interrupting.
I was just watching the Baku eat the nightmares. They got really full and started rolling around on their tummies. It was so cute. Anyway, that's why Paimon fell behind. Got a little distracted watching them.
That's so understandable.
And speaking
I
of
get so
Baku,
distracted
we
when
were
my
gonna book
cats are like
another
rolling around on the
appointment
ground.
with you, weren't we? Remember? Before we got caught up in all those nightmare shenanigans?
It's a little late for that now. Ask me again tomorrow.
What? You keep pushing
Oh.
us off.
Still, the night is young. Want to stay here and watch the moon with me for a little longer?
Huh?
Sure. We'll stare at the false sky a little longer for you, Mizuki. Am I still standing on the branch? No, I'm sitting on the branch. You two would get along. Maybe. I feel like you two would have a lot to talk about, because neither of you are humans.
The moon sure is beautiful tonight.
You feel so young right now? Probably because you are young, man. Okay, that's all she has to say. Bye, Mizuki, I'm jumping off. Whee! Oh, wait until dawn. Well, it doesn't have the auto-wait feature. Okay. Oh, it's almost dawn already. Oops. Go. Oh my gosh, we are way far away from it. Good thing there's a teleport waypoint right here. A teenager still is young. I'm reaching my mid-20s. And like I'm young. I'm still a baby. I only 23. My brain still isn't fully developed.
Please come register over here.
Your brain doesn't stop developing until you're around 25. 25 to
Why are there so many
up to like
guests?
30, depending on
Had I known, I'd have
your
definitely turned some of
neurodivergence.
them back.
Oh, it looks like business is booming with Amura Ichigensai out of the picture. And it's good to see that Murasaki and Shion are well on the road to recovery.
Morning,
Hi,
you two.
Mizuki.
Want to make an appointment?
Huh, you guys seems a little
For
busy
today,
though.
if possible.
Then I better get you another VIP pass. You're our most important customers after all.
We want to pay this time.
Awesome! In that case, very important Paimon would like to start with the fine dining this time.
Oh my. Imagine
Ugh,
if you'd
yeah,
taken my advice and sold your shares the other day. It could have cost you dearly now that business is booming again. I hope you're not too upset with me, old friend.
Yeah, get out of here.
Why would I be upset? It's not as if I ever took your suggestion seriously.
Oh, I've missed that way with words. So affectionate.
Would it kill you to not sneak up on people every darn time?
Hey, you're not 21.
Morning,
You
little
you
ones.
can't drink
Did you
or
enjoy the
fly a
scenery
plane.
last night?
You're still a kid. You can't legally be a pilot yet. You were spying on us?
Hardly. That tree was directly beneath the Grand Narukami Shrine. What was I supposed to do? Move the entire shrine to give you some privacy?
Is
We
there
were
a
quite
reason
far
you're
away
here,
from the
Lady
shrine
Guji?
still, Yai.
Mostly because I felt like a walk.
Also,
But
it
I
is
do
crazy
have a
that, like,
message from
you
the
have to be at
Tenryou
least
Commission
21
pass
to
on as it
get a
happens.
pilot's license.
The gentleman who your
I only
fellow
learned about that when I
Baku
was
fished
21,
out of the water
because
last night
someone
is
else told
no
me that.
longer in a critical condition. Although his mind seems to have regressed to that of a young child.
It could have been worse, I suppose. Lady Guji,
So he got brain damage?
Without your help, things
I guess
might have gone a lot
it's
less
better than him
smoothly
being dead.
yesterday.
It wasn't me.
Come on, Miko. You've always been worse than me at keeping secrets. I admit that I feel inferior around you, and have an urge to prove myself. How could I not? But maybe these feelings are what have driven me to take this business as far as I have. My sense of inferiority keeps my ego in check, and my desire
Like
to prove
your
myself
ego, Yai.
gives me the
Arp, arp, arp,
strength
arp.
to persevere. I'm able to accept these parts of me for what they are. There's no need for you to tiptoe around them.
Oh, you could have told me sooner. The poor traveler here has been doing all my running around for me.
Well, yeah, you make
True.
everyone do your running around
But
for
then
you,
again,
no matter what.
Without the traveler's help, you'd
Because
have been
you're
placed
lazy
in a difficult
and mean.
position. Emira Ichigensai had amassed a huge following. For the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine to publicly go against him would have been a dangerous move. An angry mob of zealots could have done some serious damage to the shrine's reputation. Much safer for the Guji not to get personally involved. It was the right decision.
Blah,
Well,
blah,
that's
blah,
all true.
diplomacy,
My
whatever.
main concern was that I didn't want to upset an old friend. Otherwise, I could have taken a much more direct approach.
Miko.
Yeah, being around, like,
I
younger
always seem to
siblings
forget that
or
you're more cunning
cousins
and
or
less
nieces or
adorable than
nephews
you look.
can definitely make you
Seems like
feel
my worries
older.
about upsetting you were unfounded.
It's not that I don't get upset. Everyone has their fair share of troubles. But every sorrow
Have
has
3
its
younger
cure.
siblings? That's a lot.
Here's your new VIP pass.
I mean, I'm
Please
the
take good
youngest
care
of
it.
5. So I'm the baby sibling. You have anything else to say, Mizuki?
Could we go over your past experiences when you have a moment? There's a lot of gaps in your medical history I need to fill in.
Where's the pink one? I like the pink one. Where is she? There's the pink one. Hello, pink one.
So sorry. I'm still registering the last customer.
Goodbye. Goodbye, pink one. Ugh. Flashbang. Yeah. Let me condense my resin. I'll claim my dailies. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna use my resin, actually. Ooh.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra.
Being a big sister is hard. I bet. I know a lot of, like, there was like a... I've been in a lot of psychology classes, and usually the oldest sibling, especially if they're female, gets a lot of responsibilities put on them from a young age, and usually is subject to parentification, where you end up having to look after your younger siblings, which is not very good for child development. Wow, I have a lot of wishes to condense. 7 wishes to condense. Hell yeah. I finished my Stygian. I finished that, finished that, finished that. I haven't started this yet. But I'm not sure if I want to start that tonight, since I just spent like 2.5 hours doing Mizuki's quest. Sorry, big yawn. I'm still really tired after my meds. 18 days until Durin? I'm gonna have to do like a Durin pulling video or stream when he comes out, because I'm gonna be wishing on 2 accounts for Durin, not just mine. I'm also gonna be wishing on my husband's account. I still haven't done Kaya's. Oh, do I have no Inazuma quests? Wait, actually? I have no Inazuma quests left? I mean, I have some exploration here. A little bit, but... I'm surprised I finished all the world quests in Inazuma. And I got my dailies done. Let me... Oop, whoa. Let me do some artifact runs. That's not too bad. That's like normal amount, I would say, which is good. It's a good thing that you haven't had to become like a third parent. That's healthy. There we go. Let's see if I can somehow beat the artifacts that I already have for Flynn's. I might swap to Star Rail and start working on Currency Wars. I still haven't touched that.
Time to say hello. Barbados, Madness.
I know not having her ult makes this worse. There we go. When I get my lunar charged in and it only takes one hit to kill the big boss enemy. Wrong element. Not better than what I have. Not better than what I have. Okay. Get nuked. There we go. I think I have 3 more condensed. I am only getting the right set. Hell yeah. These are all shit, never mind. Oh, what a perfect run right there. Whoa, whoa, that's a lot of artifacts. Come on. Cool. They're all bad.
Tell me what you see. Not too far now. I swear by my sword.
Close your eyes. The night falls. Be silent.
Oh, those were some yummy numbers right there. In the one shot that I got. Ah, defense. This would have, oh my gosh, this would have been so perfect if this was attack percentage. If I get Lauma, this would be really good. Dendro damage with EM, crit damage, energy recharge. When I eventually get Lauma on her rerun, because too many good characters are coming out and I don't know how to farm for them all. Let's see. Current Durin savings is only only 114, and I want to get him and his sword. Yikes. Let me look at the pieces that I have for these two sets. The problem is I have such a perfect... such a perfect flower. I can just, like, unlock these. Ugh. My feather could technically be better. Technically. If it had the exact perfect stats and rolls. I don't think I'm getting a... Well? But this one has energy recharge, which I need. So this one literally couldn't be better. Let's level this one up for fun. Whoa, no way, it gained crit damage like it said it would. Attack, that's not bad. It's on the offset anyways. Or the offset, the other set. Attack again, interesting. It's good that you have, like, a family to help out. Crit rate. Crit rate, that's good. That's good. I'm, like, squinting hardcore at the screen. Okay, this is actually a good piece. Okay. Okay. I'll keep that for later. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm getting a better goblet either. What? I guess this could technically be better. You know what? I need to level things up for the battle pass anyways, so if nothing else, I am simply leveling things up for the battle pass. Because they changed how many artifacts you have to level up for it. What is going on? This piece is crazy. What? 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 Wait. 1536. 37, 138. Ah shit, I need to... Fuck. Um... 1484, 27, 138. I just got a better piece. What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy that I just got a better piece. What? I'm... wow. I was not looking at chat. Wait, give me a second. I'm glad you love your younger siblings even though they annoy you. I know I annoyed the fuck out of my older brothers, especially as a little kid. And happy early birthday to your youngest brother. Yoink. What else do I need to do for my weeklies? No, I haven't done my cooking or forging. I haven't been beating up bosses either, because there's no bosses I need to beat up.
Complex.
Complex? Actually, I might need to beat up this one. Not that I have resin anymore. Let me go do my cooking and forging. I'm not entirely sure where there's a place to cook in Nodcry yet, because I haven't done any cooking in Nodcry, but I'll figure it out. He'll be 7. That's a fun age. That's around the age that some of my nieces and nephews are at. It's crazy. It's when they start getting, like, smarter. When they stop being as stupid. They'll start to have, like, more coherent conversations with you. It's crazy. That was 20 items, right? Yes. Okay. Cooking. Where can I cook? I need to figure out where there's a place to cook. Is there... Oh, but I can get a sugar sculpture. 1 sugar sculpture, please. Yummers, I got a puffin! Where is it? Yummers. Let Flynn's eat it. Actually, no. Auroron deserves it. Is there a place to cook upstairs here? Because the restaurant's up here. Yes, okay, here's a stove. What is this? Lucky spin. Spin the wheel when it stops. Hot dog will tell you your fortune. Spin. Morning dew gathers as pearls, berries grow in abundance. This means you'll get some sort of windfall today. Can I just keep doing it? I can just keep spinning. Forest wolves becry the moon, monsters lurk all around. This means you should watch out for people trying to obstruct your progress. I'm just gonna keep spinning it until it doesn't let me anymore. Spin. Thunder roars and winds howl, destruction fills the air. This means your past achievements will be ruined in some way. I love gambling! Spin it again. The sea serpent writhes, a storm is raging. This means you'll run into obstacles no matter what you do. Spin it again. Give me a good fate. Clouds obscure the moon, Earth lies sleeping. This means the time isn't right for action. Not everything is in place just yet. I'm bored of spinning it over and over. Oh, I had things processing? Smetana. Water bug. You're so right. I have just been yapping without drinking anything. You got your stuff, and your sister is your sister mostly when he steals your iPad and iPhone. Sometimes he doesn't even listen. He's a little bit of a monkey. Ugh. That sounds like younger sibling shenanigans. I used to steal shit from my brothers all the time. I have 90, 80. Well, I have a ton of sausage for some reason. Boo, I need rye flour. And normal flour. And butter. And cream. And I should probably make some more of this stuff too. And maybe some cheese. I'm making cheese. And jam. And I should make some more sugar. There we go. What am I going to cook? Healing custard. Because Layla can make a special dish out of it. So yeah, I'll make this. Ooh, that's right. Hers is really pretty. That's a pretty pudding if I've ever seen one. I will get to max proficiency on this. There we go. Then I can just auto-cook 10 more. Or 11. 11's fine, that works too. She only made one special dish. Layla, you are so mean to me. You do not make special dish. Oh! Hello, Natochka! Natochka, we meet again. Here for our duel? This is a surprise attack. If we have to do it, at least schedule a time and place. Still like to spend some quality time here. I mean, I haven't had the chance to explore Nasha Town proper, so how about we leave our showdown for later? Fine. Whatever, Natochka. I want to sit with you guys. You're knights.
When the winds of freedom blow too strong, we're in for a storm.
How do you do, fellow kids? How you doing? Ah, they're celebrating about the wild hunt. You guys here with Varka? I like that Varka guy. Be sweet sometimes, but sometimes mean. He has ADHD. Pretty much everyone in the family has. ADHD is genetic. So is autism. So, I mean, that makes sense. But, kids with ADHD can be so impulsive. Because kids are already impulsive, but then you tack ADHD onto that. It's even worse. Hello, Tarno. Can I buy anything from you yet? Not yet. Okay. Okay. Well, my dailies are fully done. Let's see. Oh. Big stretch. I might do another little quest that'll give me some primo gems. Oh wait, yeah, Sing Ho for the Greatness of Fat. I started that, and then it was like you had to wait a real world day or two to just continue it. So now I have waited a real world week or more, which means that I should be able to continue it. It's taking forever to load into Natlin though. Sing Ho for the Greatness of Fat.
Close your eyes.
Nope, I meant to swap to 3 so that I could shoot without using stamina. I love Night Soul as a mechanic. You're not the person who was here before. Hey, valiant passerby over there. Yeah, you. You're so skinny. Have you been eating properly? Huh? Are you offering to treat me to a meal? Well, that's not what I meant, but if you're really starving, I do have a grilled meat in my bag. Anyway, let's set that aside for now. Since you've made it to Tetsuoken, you've probably already seen warriors from the Collective of Plenty, right? Out of the goodness of my heart, let me give you a piece of advice. Never trust those guys who are obsessed with preaching about muscles. The fat that the Archon blessed us with is a precious gift. Giving up all the delicious food and losing your fat just to chase after some flashy muscles? That's the dumbest thing ever. Even the forest boars would pity you. And honestly, if we're talking about what looks good, this whole muscle worship thing only became popular in the last few decades. My grandpa told me that back in his day, people actually preferred a slightly fuller figure. So don't let anyone mislead you into going down the wrong path to lose weight. But if one day you end up like my relatives from Collective of Plenty and decide to lose weight in the name of strength, here's something else to remember. When it comes to agility, warriors with a slightly chubby build can also be as nimble as fish. When it comes to strength, those skinny guys are no match for us. If you need proof, just look at the jars on this training ground. With my build, I can easily sprint through without breaking a single jar. I bet even skinny ones couldn't pull that off with this level of agility, don't you think? Oh, I can see it. You're trying not to laugh, huh? Fine. I know you don't believe me. Come on, give it a try. Run through this training ground as fast as you can, but be sure not to break any of the jars. Let's see how well you do, and whether you can beat my record. I love him, but he can be too much. That's understandable. I'm not very good with kids. I get overwhelmed by kids very easily. Collect all of the elemental particles without destroying any jars. Easy peasy. I'll just run around as a person instead of one of the goober gobbers. Or maybe I should be Baressa. Nope, that was still easy, even not as Baressa. Give me the chest.
Goodness, how the world has changed.
Hi, guys. Your sister's his favorite. Listen, everyone has favorite siblings, and parents have favorite kids, but they just won't tell you who it is. Wait, I didn't see what the first part said. Illimani, you seem to have gained some weight again. Congrats! Haha, thanks, Sariqui. Good news, by the by. I just talked to another skinny person out of dieting the other day. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Hey, what about you? Been eating well these days? Yeah, been eating great. That's what I like to hear. Eat more, get nice and chubby. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, by the way, Illimani, this person's jar smashing record is insane. Just a little short of my best. She even challenged me here. Did pretty well, too. Wow, not too bad. Didn't expect you to be so good. Almost beat the two of us. Honestly, if she gains a bit more weight, she might actually beat us. Ha, totally possible. But honestly, you're still a bit too skinny. You've got room to bulk up. That said, I approve of you. I approve of you too. But seriously, you should eat more at every meal. No skipping meals, no dieting. We'd be disappointed if you did. Okay. Say no for the greatness of fat. Give me those Primo Gems. That was very silly. Guys, don't be frightened by the ghost on my shoulder. That is of no consequence to you. Oh wait, I got something else. Oh right, I didn't claim from cooking. Oops. That's my fault. Ooh. Well, I finished my Durin farming, so let me just I feel like when Varka's playable, he might take resistance or freedom. So I'll get resistance because that's the one I have least of. Actually, let me do it this way. I'll stay in Natlin. Let's do air racing, question mark. I love Nod Cry, but I do miss Natlin. I do. I loved Natlin dearly. Yeah, let me just... Go uppies. Go uppies. Ooh, there's also a spin crystal here. Thank you. Thank you. You're here! Taruka has been telling me how amazing you are. Says I should try my best to keep up with you in the race. I mean, sheesh. Doesn't think I can win it all, does he? Not a shred of regard for my dignity as his older sister at all. So you can forget about me going easy on you in the race. And you shouldn't hold back either. Let's both do our best, and we'll see who's better. I'm just here for the participation prize. I bet you say that all just to make me complacent. Not gonna work on me here. Anyway, enough talk. Let's start if you're ready. Yep, let's do this. Let's race. It's racing time. Nope. It's yeah, it's left click to do like the drill dash. Ooh, I go Ebbies. I should have just stayed still. That might have cost me some time. I don't know how oops, that... Fuck. No, I can still do this. Maybe. I love dive bombing it this way instead of actually using the dive button. I did it. Yeah, no favorite sibling? Oh, yeah, sure. Wink, wink. My favorite sibling would change day by day. Sometimes minute by minute, depending on how mean my brothers were being to me. Congratulations! With your skills, you'd more than qualify to be a coach, I'd say. Leva isn't that far behind us, so she should almost be here. Paimon sure hopes she and her Sarian are both fine. But why aren't Taruka and Oberon at the finish line? Are they resting somewhere else? Should we look for them? I guess. Well, that guy is fighting with some Ictomiosaurs. I don't know if he's okay. Kill those bats. How could this have happened? That's what we wanted to ask you. What happened? Also, where are Taruka and Oberon? I don't know who one Piran is. What took you so long? Everything's a mess. Not even one single thing went according to plan. What the heck are you guys talking about? I don't understand a word of it. And where's Taruka? Why isn't he here? He was abducted along with Oberon. It was those Saurians. They started attacking us like crazy and just now and seized the chance to take him while I had my hands full protecting myself. Huh? I have to go after him. Wait, you'll need a lead to do that, so hold your horses. Now that the person in question is here, Paimon can finally ask him about something we've wanted to know all along. Lamizana's plan. You briefly explained Taruka's suspicions about Lamizana to everyone. To avoid having to explain too much, you skipped the part about sneaking into the camp for the investigation. Lamizana? Tell them everything. Hiding stuff will only make things more complicated than they need to be. Darn it, you're right. Now's not the time to worry about my reputation. It's true that I had a plan, and it's one that Taruka wouldn't have liked. At first, it was the perfect ploy to start with. Taruka and I were racing on a different course from yours, but we had the same finish line, and since we started first, we'd get there first too. According to the plan, when you arrived at the finish line, Lewa, you'd find that arrogant little... you'd see Taruka get attacked by a group of out-of-control Saurians. Being young, they wouldn't pose any real threat. You definitely want to save your brother, but since your Saurian isn't the fighting type, I'd be the only person who could be relied on to save the day. That'd be the moment I'd show off my reliable side and drive away the little out-of-control Saurians, saving both you and your brother. I'd hope that you'd think better of me after that. Don't people always say that the feeling of being nervous is similar to the feeling of being in love? Which makes it easy for people to mistake. That is such a sloppy plan. The plan required making too many people, and Saurians do very specific things at specific times. Too many things could go wrong, which is what I told him as well. If my Saurian's performance hadn't suddenly taken a dive, I definitely would have made it in time. If I was here, there's no way I would have just watched Taruka get taken away. But this plan of yours didn't involve Taruka getting kidnapped for real, right? That's the problem, yeah. Out-of-control Saurians weren't supposed to be really out of control. After all, they've been trained and should understand instructions. Miss Quila, I think you owe me a reasonable explanation. You doubt me? Now that's truly disappointing. Our little Saurians are indeed well-trained and well-behaved, and capable of following instructions to the letter. They wouldn't hurt people for no reason, let alone kidnap Taruka and Oberon. Unless someone else used some kind of vile means to control and force them to do that. Speaking of which, there's been a Saurian trafficker active in the area recently. The notorious Haka. I believe that Piran knows him well. Yeah? Why the wink? Because it's a wink of suspicion and knowing. Due to the nature of my business, I've heard a lot about his infamous deeds. He always gets his hand on any Saurian he sets his sights on. I've also heard that Haka has found a very capable helper recently, a blonde youth with a white pet. It doesn't really seem consistent with his status, does it? If you ask me, his target is Oberon rather than Taruka. With a little training, that little Kukasaur would have unlimited potential. It's possible that Haka sneaked into the flight school with his personal help after taking a fancy to this little Saurian, then accidentally found out that he could take advantage of this opportunity. Blonde youth who recently snuck into the flight school with a white pet. Isn't that Traveler and their friend over there? Paimon isn't some white pet, and we don't even know any Haka. Uncle Haka? Haka is my uncle. He was exiled from our tribe long ago, and I barely ever had any contact with him. Huh? Wait a minute. Wouldn't that make Paran and Karawolf another blonde youth and white pet pair? Oops. Taruka did remind Paimon not to say stuff like that, didn't he? To be fair, Paran would have had many opportunities to commit the crime. He was there the day we were discussing the details of our plan, wasn't he? No, everyone knows Paran's the honest sort. I don't believe he'd do something like this. He's been very nice to Taruka and Oberon this entire time. I don't think he would do anything that would hurt them like this either. Thank you. So Traveler's still the more suspicious party. Whoa! Traveler, show them your adventurer handbook now. We're proper adventurers and aren't suspicious at all. Also, daha! We don't have a motive. We received a commission from Taruka. We won't be paid unless he's here to pay us. We earn our mora on the up and up. That makes sense too. That leaves us without any other blonde suspects. No, it's also possible that there was never a blonde suspect to begin with, and that Miss Quilla was actually the suspicious one here, using false information to mislead us. So, I take it you won't accept the notion that Paran might have betrayed you, then? Of course, I'm not the sort to doubt friends. Fine. Just remembered another detail. On the night after we discussed the details, I saw a little Tapetlosaur in the camp. That little Tapetlosaur was very energetic and had special patterns on his horn. Why would there be a lost little Tapetlosaur on the scene unless its human companion was nearby? So, you really are an accomplished Tesorian traffickers. You ruined my perfect plan. Did you get close to Taruka just to kidnap Oberon? He praised you to the skies, you know. To think how sad he'd be once he learns the truth. But we went there on the same day and on Taruka's request, too. Oh no, wait a second. No wonder Paran's voice felt familiar back then. So you admit that you snuck into my camp. It's terrifying. I didn't discover your presence at all. Paimon. So you were just trying to box Paimon in. I only heard a little bit of the conversation and knocked over some crackers. It's not that serious, right? Paran, Liwa, get them! We have to find out where Taruka and Oberon have been taken to no matter what. Run for it. It's not a good idea to get entangled with them right now. After expending a lot of effort, you finally lose Lamizana and the others. Phew, we should be okay now. Not only has the client who should have paid us gone missing, we've been mistaken for the villain's accomplices. Talk about bad luck. It's not our style to just lie down and take a beating, though. Let's hunt for the truth. Paimon's worried about Taruka and Oberon, too. That Lamizana isn't reliable at all, but we don't have any other clues right now. Shall we take a look into the scene of the incident? You know, the finish line? Okay. Oh, hello, Venture. Hello, little Venture. Hello, hello, hello. Are you following me, Venture? Yes. Elemental sight does nothing. Oh, wait. There's an investigate button. Roar. Venture, did you find something? There's nothing here, though. I got sick of doing Paimon's voice. Roo. Rar. Rar. Paimon can see that you really want to tell her something. Gah. It would be so nice to know what you were saying right now, but Paimon's no Saurian. Well, guess what I can do? I can transform into Saurians. Let me try. Oh right, maybe it's a clue that only Saurians can see. Rawr. And dwell in Ictomiasaur? Oh, wait, right here. Yes. I can actually use Elemental Sight. I was just complaining about that earlier. How we've never used Elemental Sight. Somewhere higher up. Fuck. Oh wait, no, climb onto this. Technically, I could have been using Auroron, right? Or can he not smell special because he's not an Ictomiasaur? Why are there Saurian crackers here? Ugh. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. So Quilla was the mastermind, just like Paimon thought, even if it was just for an unexpected reason. Ugh, Piran's got rotten luck, that's for sure. Just thinking about how Taruka and Oberon might be imprisoned in the camp in front of us makes Paimon feel bad about doing nothing. They didn't do anything wrong. Traveler, let's think about a way to save them, shall we? We can hide amidst the Ictomiasaur patrol squad. Maybe we'll have an easier time getting in. Okay. Oh, that one saw me. Do I actually just, like, follow them? I'm following. Oh, okay. I don't know why it stopped working. I guess I have to follow this patrol and then scooch over into the other patrol. Like this. Yes. Perfect. This is how this works, right? Yes. I did it! I'm so cool. Hello, Oberon. Huh, is that you, Oberon? Crew. You've grown a lot since we last met. Guess Taruka was right about you gaining weight easily. Alright, where is he? Why isn't he with you? Crew. At any rate, we should probably get out of here first. Now that we found Oberon, we don't have to hide anymore, right? Paimon's still worried, though. We don't know where Taruka is. We gotta hurry. Just find a way out. Oh wait, Venture. Whoa, there's a person. It's Quilla. Since you've managed to find your way here, I suppose I can finally drop the good merchant act. I need a breather from dealing with all the idiots. You meanie, how can you pin the blame on your crimes on other people? Everyone got the wrong idea about us thanks to you. I'm a villain. It's not natural for a villain to do bad things. Besides, doesn't the fact that those three idiots misunderstood prove that I'm good at what I do? And now I'm going to do something more wicked still. This time you're not getting away. Go get him, Furball. Glue. Rawr. Let's go, Venture. Venture, are you really gonna take on someone that much bigger than you? Oberon looks kinda out of it. Is he just worried about Taruka, or has he eaten too many Saurus crackers? Maybe Venture really wants to cheer him up, so he bravely stepped out to protect us. The things in this world that courage alone cannot change outnumber the sand grains of Sumeru. Compared to something illusory like that, absolute control is more reliable. Attack! Amazing, Venture dodged the attack. Nothing happened. Oh wait, I'm playing Pokemon! Isn't that what Tapatlosaurs are good at? Not even a sovereign of the skies can touch them. Attack. Venture's ready to attack. Oh my gosh, I'm playing Pokemon. The attack hit, it dealt almost no damage. Rawr. While getting a hit in is already impressive. Whew. Paimon's kind of feeling tired already. If you're really only gone one round, what's going on? The attacks are affecting me, question mark. Wait, your Saurian defended on his own right after attacking? Despicable rule breaker. The best way to win a turn-based game is to not take turns. What should we do next? Huh? Oberon seems to be pulling himself together. Paimon doesn't understand what they're saying, but it looks like they've reached some kind of mutual understanding. Use a coordinated attack. Here we go. Show us what the flight school's future star is capable of. Oberon has blocked the opponent's aerial escape route. Venture's launching an attack. A brilliant coordinated strike. That's a lot of damage Furball's taking. Did it eat a bad hit to the foot, like stubbing your toe against the corner of a table bad? Either way, the opponent seems shaken up and unable to move. Attack, but I'm the one attacking. You could do that, but come on. Venture doesn't get lots of chances to sew his stuff as is. Stop being so childish. Krah! Well, looks like Venture and Oberon have a plan. Saurus crackers? Where did these Saurus crackers come from? Wait, were you hiding them under your wings? What a cunning little Saurian. Taruka must have such a hard time dealing with you. Now's not the time. Hey, stop! Huh? Furball ignored her command and ran towards the Saurus crackers. The chance to recover 5 HP is just too tempting. Little does it know that it's the Saurian being served on that plate. In summary, the battle continued on in this way, each party trading hits. Venture acted courageously, of course, like he was trying to prove himself. Though he would not ever be considered an outstanding student at the flight school, he could still use his other abilities to help with his companions. Surprisingly, even Oberon's unexpected weight gain helped. Now, granted a larger physique than the average Kukusaur, he closed off the aerial battlefield and dealt Furball a heavy blow. Quilla herself proved useless in a fight, and thus fled after Furball lost the will to fight. You damn rule breaker! You won't win that easily next time, just you wait and see! After reciting the trite lines that petty villains such as herself are wont to say, she ran away with the injured Furball. Oh, Paimon forgot to ask her where Taruka is. Oh. Hey, cheer up now. Taruka's a smart kid, he'll be fine. Rawr, rawr. Yeah, that's what you think too, right, Venture? Come on, Oberon. Let's get you back to the flight school first. Rawr. Time to go back to flight school. I think after I finish this quest, I'll probably be getting off for the night. Back to flight school. Yoink, this is my Saurian now. Huh? Taruka? You're back already? Miss Orchid, I'm so glad you're okay. I told my sister and everyone about what happened. Amazona is just big of an idiot as I thought. Crew. Yeah, even dumber than you, bird brain. Crew. Okay, okay. Guess he's really upset after being separated from you for so long. Also, he worked super well with Venture just now. There's still room for more improvement. Well, we're still talking about a little Saurian here. As long as you treat him right, Taruka, Paimon's sure he'll grow into an outstanding Kukusor. Grah! Speaking of which, how'd you get back here? Did someone find you and save you? I escaped by myself. I wanted to bring Oberon with me, but he was busy eating Saurus crackers and wouldn't move no matter what I did. I got angry, so I left by myself. Huh? It was that easy. After figuring out the movement patterns of the Saurian guards, I realized there was an opening I could use to escape. Got out there smoothly afterward. You know, you might just be more reliable one here. Oh, what took you so long? I was about to settle matters with that liar. And officially apologize to you guys, of course. I was way too arbitrary and almost framed innocent people. Too late now. That's right, you only appeared after everything ended. If that isn't trying to steal credit, then what is? I still haven't any leg to stand on, so I'll pay you the agreed compensation for whatever you want from me. I won't be stingy about it. You can even punch me if it'll make you feel better. I'm a real man, so I won't try to weasel out of my responsibilities. I'll have Venture kick you in the toes. Ah! Ouch! Ow! I haven't been hit, but it already hurts. Please stay your merciful hands and feet. Didn't you just say you're a real man who won't try to weasel out? How pathetic. Forget it, we're not that petty. Don't you agree, Traveler? Venture? Thanks for forgiving me. The flight school, well, it has no doors, but its figurative doors will always be open to you. Since you and Venture are so close, I wanted to ask you for the secret to getting along well with little Saurians. No problem. We'll be back later if we get the chance. Okay, can I go talk to him then? This is him, right? No point trying to earn pity points with me. No means no. Crew. How are things? Getting along better with him? Crew. Come on, you. Aiming your sorry and chick eyes at someone else won't help you either. Just give up already. See, he's been like this ever since he got told to watch his diet. I'm doing this for his own good, you know. It sounds like something Lemizana would say. Anyway, I'll adjust his diet whenever his flying performance gets back on track. Or when he grows into an adult. Don't you worry. And what do you have to say about this Oberon? Oh, not Taruka. Fuck. Taruka's so stingy. Just want to eat teensy-weensy bit more. Come on. I love being able to talk to the little Saurians. As Big Saurian. Oh wait, how are you guys doing? Does that mean you're willing to forgive me? Huh, didn't say that. Taruka's my brother and you got him caught up in that whole mess. On the off chance that something bad happened to him. Hey, come on. He's alright, isn't he? He's a bright kid. He should be able to return things around no matter what kind of trouble he's facing. You should have more faith in him too. Uh-huh. And who is it that's always saying that he's immature and unreliable, and that was then, this is now. After all that, I see him in a whole new light. So it would be nice if you would reevaluate your opinion of me, too. He's so down bad. he is very down bad for her. Based. Understandable, even. Roran, you get to stand right here and look cute, you little bat boy. Ugh. Either way, I must say, thank you all for coming out tonight. I've had fun. Did Mizuki's quest, and a couple of world quests and my dailies. It's been a nice productive day. I might do another stream to like do the event stuff soon, you know, while the event's still going. But I will be back tomorrow at 12 p.m. my time. So stay hydrated. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Sleep well. I hope you have sweet dreams. Stay hydrated. And talk to someone if you need help. Always remember that there's someone out there who loves you and will have your back. I hope to see you all tomorrow. Good night and bye-bye.